Swift nights, swift nights. Rocking all night long. Swift nights, swift nights. Dancing on the dance floor. From all fear and control. Blurry vision, blurry lights, taxi to paradise, swift nights. It's a hot night, women in see-through tights. The city looks good tonight, women in see-through tights. The city looks good tonight. Neon club signs light up the night. I'm gonna get loose tonight. It's gonna be a swift night. I'm gonna get loose tonight. It's gonna be a swift night. So get down and party and on the dance floor. Let's keep on dancing till we get bronze. I'm a Welcome, everyone, to Progressive Discussions, Open Topic Shows, Anything Goes. I'm your host, James P. Madonna. I've been doing this with Progressive Discussions since 1995. And before that, me and my original co-host, the Reverend Dr. William J. Eisman, we did podcasts even before 1995. But anyway, welcome. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. It is springtime, so happy spring 2022 to everyone, despite all the problems that we are having now. That the theme song that you heard is my good friend from Scotland, Geordie K's new song. His new song from his album. You just heard it from Geordie K. So thank you, Geordie K, for providing the music for the theme for this week. I know we used Geordie K's song before last week and maybe I think the week before, but keep it on, keep going on, keep it on, something like that. Yeah. And this is a new one. I liked it. I like the sound of this. I really do. I like the sound of the both of them. So you're doing a great job, Geordie K. Geordie K happens to be here. So from Scotland, songwriter and musician and techno expert. himself, the one and only Geordie's K from Geordie's Den. How are you, sir?
Hello, James. Thank you for having me on your show.
It's my pleasure, and um, your music, what should I say? How should I call it? Your music passion has become a a big part of your life, and quite possibly a rewarding career.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, but, you just gotta keep on putting out
Keep on getting
quality,
on.
keep on putting it out, quality material, quality songs.
Oh, yes.
Never
Keep
give
on
up.
getting on.
Yes, album after album after album, and just this way, if anybody says to you, "Oh, you're a songwriter. Oh, you create music, techno, jazz, whatever,
Yeah.
well, who are you? What do you, where can I listen to your music?" And
Damn
you're
right.
like, "Where can you listen to my music? Here's the link. Go there and help yourself."
Yeah, my new album's on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes as well, James, honestly, bro, feel free to use any of my songs for your videos as well.
Well,
Honestly.
I would love to promote your music because I love the first two
Thank
songs
you.
I heard, and eventually I would like to jam with you playing my African drum.
Yes, that needs to happen. That needs to happen.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that should be a blast. It really. I mean,
Yes.
I mean, I may have to go live,
Oh,
not
yeah.
not here in the Progressive Discussion studio, but I may have to go live in the other section of the building using my phone, my Samsung Galaxy, which is not bad because I get outstanding video and audio quality with my smartphone.
James,
Because
I've got the same phone as you, I think, but mine's has a big giant crack on the camera. Look at that.
oh, you still got that crack. Really
Yeah.
cracking? No, but
That's
I'm saying now that I have the Android, I am completely and totally compatible with StreamYard. When I had the iPhone, the Apple iPhone, forget it. I was not compatible with it. So there's more room for me to play the drum in the other room. Now here we have the one and only, the Commodore himself, Mr. Jeff Zambello, drug-free, competitive power lifter, kettlebell, competitor, also a steel mace, circular training extraordinaire, bon vivant. He's from Boston now. He resides in the maritime province of, I believe, St. John's, New Brunswick, Canada. Now, how is your microphone working today? Not good? I sent you the thingy. Hold on. Jeff sent me a message. "Hey, James, I got a colleague in my office. I cannot talk because the engineer is trying to work."
Oh.
Oh. When did he show up? Like he's been there, or he just showed up now?
I was just talking anyway.
All right, well, you can type. Yeah, you know what you could do, Jeff? You go to my YouTube channel. Go to the Progressive Discussions YouTube channel, and just type in the comments. Not here, not private, but type in the comment box, which is in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah.
People are working. Oh, I didn't know that. You told me that you'll be able to blah yakety yak from the office. Hold on. Let me open up some here. There we go.
Oh, by the way, James.
Oh, what are you drinking there? Tenants Super what?
Tennis Super Lager.
Oh, it's a lager? Please
says,
drink responsibly. 7.5%. That's pretty decent. Where's it? Where's it made in merry old England?
it's made in Glasgow, Scotland, where I live.
Oh, in Glasgow, Scotland. So
Yes.
Jordan, you remember Commodore Jeff Zambello when he was working out last week?
Yeah, he's buff, man. Yeah. He's awesome.
I know Jordy was very impressed, and I played Jordy's newest song from his album as the theme to the show. There he is. There he goes. Yeah, there you go. So now now whatever you have to say, I could just there you go with a lovely photo of you with the blue competition blue kettlebell at one of the events and the royal blues tight spandex fitness shirt that you always wear to show the horseshoes and the hand grenades and all. There he is. Now it'll be a lot easier. It won't be so bad. So anyway, so what is going on? Let's see. I want to talk about something that Ronnie Simpson brought up off the air. He says the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis, wants to make it mandatory in school for kids to learn finance, basic everyday finance, how to balance your checkbook, how to do a tax income tax return, how to be how to responsibly handle credit cards and things like that. All basic finance that was never taught before in school. It makes sense. It makes sense. Well, first you have to have a decent, steady job in order to be able to juggle your finances. Nothing from nothing means nothing. Like the old song, you got to have something if you want to be with me. Remember, it's an old song.
Yeah, I think I know that song.
Yeah, hopefully the economy will pick up, and these kids that are learning finance will have something to work on. But I think it's very practical to learn things that these kids are going to be using when they graduate, when they become adults, and when they graduate. They need to learn how to handle their funds, basic everyday financing, and how to live on a budget. How to live on a budget. Oh, the anchovy calzone. Oh, you're talking about Kelly Calzone in Southern Connecticut, who does videos with her ass crack and camel toe up in the air, sunny side up.
Oh, wow.
She wears tight spandex yoga pants that are like one or two sizes too small. And then if anybody flirts with her, she gets furious, like a feminist. She gets like
one of those.
Very offended. In other words, she teases
feminists. Snowflake. A snowflake.
A snowflake. She teases your banger sausage.
Yeah.
she's a
I've met many women like that.
She's a hypocritical feminist. She teases your banger sausage, and then she gets offended if you admire her, if you notice her. But skills in how to live life and live on a budget, and how not to piss away your money. And I've learned that the hard way. I've squandered large sums of money on what's the old saying? Wine, women, and song. James, this is beautiful. I get to double dose. Yeah, you get to kill two fish with one oyster, being that you're in the maritime province.
Two fish with one oyster.
Yeah, and Jordy's in the maritime region too. By working and getting entertained at the same time. This is called great time management. Yes,
And you've got a goofy Scotsman on the panel.
yes, and I want to salute technology, because if it wasn't for technology, we would not be able to do this on live stream YouTube. Intergalactic.
Yes.
Worldwide web. Okay. Oh, Thelma, with my coffee, I would like one lump. You keep ringing that bell and you'll get one lump.
Have you still got your harmonica?
Oh, the kazoo? Yeah, I got it. There is a secret that both James and I know. Loose-fitting pajamas get benefits from the chauffeur. Yeah, because you're loose. Your gonads are, you know, they could breathe. They could you know, they could function well. Fish and oysters at the same time. Arr, arr, fish and oysters, yes. Oh, Thelma, where's my coffee? Keep bringing it back. Look what we have here. We have the one and only, the greatest chef of northern New Jersey, Mr. Salvatore Mercurio.
I'm having a hard time hearing you guys.
Hello, can you hear me?
You check your speaker volume. Check your speaker volume on wherever you're at, whatever you're using. You might have to jack up your speaker volume. Yeah, you might have to jack it up. I've had that problem before. I had to jack it way up. But for those that don't know, Commodore Jeff Zambello is a master accountant.
This is Zambello. How are you?
He's in the office with
James. I can hardly hear you.
Try to see what level your speaker volume is on whatever you use.
It's on high.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's as high as my, you know what?
Mr. Zambello is in.
As the Greek would say, the butso.
Yeah, the Greek. I don't even want to talk about it.
Hold on. I want to make. Hold on a second.
Oh, you're in the car. Okay.
Okay. Much better?
Yes.
Yes. Looking cool.
I can see better, but I can't hear you better.
Now, could you hear us like very faintly?
I hear you barely.
Oh, for God's sakes! Yeah, see if you're. Check your
See the mic.
Oh, your mic is already
on.
Your mic is cranked up to the max, right?
It's on.
Oh, you must have an iPhone then.
No, I don't have an iPhone. That's a Chinese product. I have a Samsung Galaxy Android.
Oh, like me, an Android.
Mr. Zambello, how are you? Hi, hoy.
An Android.
He can't talk right now because he's in the office with an engineer and he can only type. I'll show you.
I got you.
I'll show
Hey,
you.
Bart. How's it going, buddy? You're enjoying
the Commodore.
Nice. I fucking love PBR. Oh, yeah. PBR. All the way, man. All the way, Bart. Hell yeah, bro.
Now, Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Everything's on high, James.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that
you got the PBR.
It's Bart Robinson from Southwestern New Jersey is here. Happy Sunday to you. Feliz Domingo to Bart Robinson, sir. You're drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Now when the women used to get a pap smear at the gynecologist, is it spelled the same way? Pabst, P-A-B-S?
No.
No, it's not. Okay.
A pap smear?
You know, can I get a quick story in?
Sure.
Can you guys hear me well?
Yeah.
We can hear you super loud and clear.
I can't hear you. I hear you. I don't hear shit, but very little. So, um, great job, Mr. Zambello. So the from what I was told when I came to this country in 1966, I grew up in College Point, Queens. That Pabst Blue Ribbon was the beer of America,
Yeah.
and they used to come around with the trucks and deliver your beer and whatever beverages you needed. And Pabst Blue Ribbon decided to take Budweiser on as a product to help them promote it and deliver it. This is what I was told. And yeah, there's the beer right there. Perfect. And Pabst Blue Ribbon is the one that actually put Budweiser on the map. I don't know if you guys heard of this story or anything to relay on it or.
No, Ronald Theriot would know the history of this, but not me.
You should you do a little research on it. This is what I heard, that Pabst was the company that put them what do you call it, Budweiser on the map.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. I want to see.
So just a little history of about Pabst.
I'm going to see if
It was America's first beer, I guess, right? Or one of them.
It's not that old. The America's first beer is Yinling.
Yes.
Yinling. Yeah.
But it was really never that popular in the New York area. We always drank Pabst and Rangold. Remember Rangold?
Yeah.
Hello? Jeff.
Now my hair is all messed up. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to look for this. I screwed my hair up. Hold on. Let me see if this will work. Hold on.
You remember Rango, James? Uh-oh.
Hello. Do you hear me better? Do you hear me better? Do you hear me?
I can smell you. I can smell you.
Hey, who has a schnozola like this?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm gonna jump out for a few minutes and jump back in because I'm not getting no signal here.
Yeah, this way you can hear me. You might be.
I'll jump back in.
You might. Okay. Jump right back in. Yeah, I don't. Most macros give me heartburn. Maybe it's the adjunct ingredients. Rice and corn, all the cheap filler. Maybe it's the preservatives. Yeah, I'm not aware of that story either. This is the siphon for my aquarium. I was looking for my my sand spike. When I used to go surf fishing, it's a big tube. Like a didgeridoo, and I was going to use that. Sometimes, just logging out and coming back in. Yeah, America's oldest brewery, Pottstown. I think it's Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Yeah, in the early 1800s, 1829, I think. The brewery started. Yeah, Commodore Jeff Zambello. See, if you can't use your mic, this is the best way to go about it, because then I just yeah, Valentine Ale. Valentine Ale is the first ale I ever had in my life, to be honest with you. And then the second was Genesee Cream Ale, which is another great company. It's still like $4 and change for 6 bottles. Genesee Cream Ale out of Rochester, New York. I'm not sure if they were Canadian at one time. I'm not sure if they're Canadian and they came over the border, but they have a good product line at very reasonable price. So anyway, like what I was talking about, yeah, it makes sense to teach kids basic financing, how to live on a budget, how to balance the checkbook, so on and so forth. Well, a debit card is the checkbook, you know. So anyway, how to build credit, all that stuff. But hopefully the economy and the job market is good enough so these kids get practice. Now, what I suggested, and Schlitz is another company. Yeah, I remember Rheingold. Sal Mercurio mentioned Rheingold. They were the sponsor for the New York Mets, and they went out of business, and they dumped God knows how many gallons, thousands of gallons into the sewer system of New York when they went belly up. But they were the they were the sponsor of the Mets. And so what I mentioned to Mr. Ronnie S. is they should also teach urban gardening, urban farming, because a lot of people that live in the city have started to grow vegetables, herbs. They started cultivating small scale gardens to learn how to grow food. That's pretty important, learning how to grow your own food. And I was thinking, so many schoolyards have wasted real estate where there's nothing but grass that has to get cut by landscapers. Why not have a garden, an urban garden at every school, and have this in the curriculum, have courses in how to grow your own food? And the same thing with county parks. There's a lot of county parks with fields of just grass and weeds growing. I mean, they could plant fruit trees, have a little fruit orchard, and give all the produce from the schoolyards and the county parks and donate it to the homeless for soup kitchens. Meanwhile, Americans will learn how to produce their own food. So he said it was a pretty good idea. Oh yeah, Genesee, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Genesee Cream Ale came out in 1960. The goal was simple: brew a beer that's smooth like a lager and crisp like an ale. That's how Genesee created a true American original in cream ale. It's still fantastic. Hey, Sid, our official male rights activist. How you doing, man? Well, Salvatore is going to try to come back, I hope. Jeff Zambello, originally from Boston, now living in New Brunswick, Canada. And Jordy will be back shortly. He is from Scotland. Jordy is from Scotland. And we were talking about, so those are two very important courses that should be taught in school. We were discussing the subject of feminists that like to dress in extra small, extra tight spandex, like yoga pants, and tease men. But if men notice them and stare at them or flirt with them or give them a compliment, they get angry, like they're hypocrites. That's what we mentioned before, Sid, and I'm sure you know exactly what we're talking about. Yes, Jeff Zambello says thank you for your service.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh yeah, we're all here. We're all here. Yeah, about the
Cheers, my friend.
cheers, everybody. The hypocritical feminist teasers. They get offended if you say anything to them.
Yeah.
They're all out of their minds. I don't know if it's their hormones bouncing around, and making them behave this way.
Okay. I'm drinking that fucking James. I'm drinking that Tenant Super now, and it's fucking way too strong. So I'm going to chill out with a wee Corona instead.
Oh, you mean the 7.5% was too strong? Okay.
Boy, it's nice, but it's strong.
Well, I mean, just have one. Just have one, and I'm going to read with Sid. Please bear with me, everyone. I will get to everyone's commentary. How's it now, Salvatore?
Much better.
Oh, good, because I was using my aquarium siphon.
Where's Mr. Zambello? We lost him?
No, he's there. He's there. All right.
Oh,
Sid,
there he is.
Sid says progressive discussions. That's because they wear very tight yoga outfits to get the men they want home, and all the other men who talk to them piss them off and claim sexual harassment. Oh, so in other words, you think maybe they're gold diggers? They're out there trolling for a rich guy?
They after that money.
Maybe they're that's legalized prostitution. That's glorified prostitution. A woman.
Yeah, gold diggers are glorified prostitutions, I believe.
Yeah. Word to the wise: do not be a hypocrite by teasing men with scantily clad attire and then post 20-minute rants on social media about men masturbating to your training videos in a compromising position. Yeah, that's Kelly Manzone.
Damn.
Hey, nice cold draft there.
Beautiful.
James? Yeah.
James, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Did you fight with your barber?
Yeah. No,
okay.
my barber is a very attractive Dominican woman named Rosie. And
she on vacation?
No, she's around. I was just trying to cultivate my curls, but
okay. All right, just asking.
They're getting yeah, I know. Well, when
Mr. Zambello, what he doesn't have on the top, he's got in the middle there.
Opportunists in search of sugar daddies. You're damn right there, Commodore. Commodore sugar daddy websites have 10-to-1 female to male ratios. Really?
Sugar daddy websites.
So they're a bunch of hooers, like on The Sopranos, when Tony Soprano's mother says, "She's a hooer, Tony. She's a hooer.
She's a hooer. She's no good, Tony. Get rid of her.
She's no good, Tony. She's a hooer. She's a hooer." All right, hold on. I'm gonna play a song on my kazoo.
Hell yeah! Let it rip.
I mean, she's a hooer. She's very attractive and Dominican, yeah, and she's a good barber.
It's howdy doody time.
All right, I'm going to try to play Happy Days here again. And to
That's
all
some
you
set of lungs there, Mr. Madonna.
and to
James.
all the Faccia Brutas out there, the Faccia Brutas that think they're the creator of the universe.
There's a lot of facha brutes.
Yeah, that think that like to hijack other people's groups and pages and.
James, you should do the theme tune from Cheers on your kazoo.
What should I do?
Everybody knows your name.
The hijackers of the world.
Yeah, they think that they're narcissistic. They're in love with themselves, and they don't loyalty to friends means nothing to them. They want
I got you.
yeah, they're users. They're users. And
Anyway, James, I want you to find out about that story I told you. If you could get some verification on it.
the story about the one that you told about Budweiser and Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Pabst Blue Ribbon put Budweiser on the map. Yes.
Hey, Tommy Carroll. Hey, man. How are you? Yeah, hold on.
Hey, Tommy.
Tinder. Tinder is loaded with webcam whores and escorts. Are you kidding? And scammers too. And
scammers, yes.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
What that was that Tinder?
Yeah, Tinder is bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people that steal towels and soap and shampoo and bathrobes.
That's the number one scam site, I believe.
Tinder is the number one scam site.
Yeah.
Yes, he is very wise and intelligent. Okay, let me try to find this before we start with the wheel of topics. I have the spinning wheel.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
James, I'm not going to be able to stay on much longer because I have a very important meeting to go to. It's called dinner.
All right, hold on. These messages are coming in extremely fast and furious. So what I'm going to do is...
What are you having for dinner? I'm curious.
We're having spaghetti with sausage.
Hey, that's what I'm going to make.
Alla Salvatore style.
That's what I'm going to make.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Now, what happened now?
What happened, James? What'd you do?
No,
you got the spinning... You got a spinning wheel.
No.
Whose face is that?
Why does this spinning wheel keep on disappearing?
Spinning wheel is not spinning.
Oh, there it is. All right, hold on.
It's there, but it's...
Hold on.
I don't know who that is. It's like some dude.
Oh, here we go.
It always does this when I go live.
Oh, college tuition.
College tuition. It's a ripoff. Like my sister says, don't pay off a student loan these days. The economy and the job market will not support the expense of you paying off your student loan. Don't do it. It's every time I was in school, the professors showed me that the textbooks were outdated. So in other words, people are paying money for textbooks that are outdated, that are old.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on.
The only problem is Sally Mae and all these other bullshit. They have you by the short hairs and the cojones, because once you put your signature on it, you remember what's his name? The guy from Scarface said, "Never put your balls or your signature on anything."
It's Tony Montana. You feel
Tony Montana.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I know. Listen, I know women. I know beta men that are married and they're afraid of their wives.
Yeah.
Afraid. I think they're afraid. I think they're afraid because women use the sex as a weapon. They say if you don't,
they're gonna close the legs and that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
yeah. Well, plus if you don't do what they, if you don't march to their song, if you don't do what they say, they withhold sex from
Right.
the husband.
So, you
That's the
know,
biggest
if you
error.
like coffee, here, Mrs. Zambello and Mr. Madonna, and I don't know the other gentleman's name.
Jordan.
I always say,
Jordy.
what's your name?
Geordie from Scotland.
Jody, how are you? I always say, if the coffee shop is not serving coffee, you all go to the coffee shop that's serving coffee. Hey, hey,
Hey, hey, hey.
all hail, all hail.
What is that?
Da, 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 da. It's supposed to spin here. I don't know
I
why.
know, it's not spinning. Just
It's
anyway, gentlemen, I gotta bid you farewell. James, thank you for the invitation.
nice to meet you, my friend. Hope you enjoy your dinner. And
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Cheers.
Mrs. Zambello, come to New Jersey. Come to New Jersey. We're waiting for you. I love you too, brother.
Take care, homie.
Bye.
Yeah, nice having you. Oh, no, that was Chef Salvatore Mercurio, a really outstanding cook.
Yeah, he's a cool cat. He's a cool cat.
Yeah, he's a cool cat. You're damn right, he's a cool cat. Design obsolescence. Well, design obsolescence is simple. You buy a product that is not engineered to last. It's engineered to burn out on you. It could be an appliance. It could be in something as simple as an incandescent light bulb. You know, things that are the design not to last. So they think you as a consumer is going to be a sucker and keep on buying the same thing over and over again. Let me tell you, now with product reviews that you can read online and people giving 1 star, 2 stars, 3, 4, 5 stars, and typing their review. These companies, their feet are being held to the fire. Their feet are being held to the fire, and there's a lot of consumer information out there. So, you know, if they think they're cutting corners to try to scam and screw over the consumer, well, guess again, the consumer now has advantages over them. It's like restaurants. Remember, the customer doesn't need to go to your restaurant, but you need customers. You, as a restaurant owner, need customers.
Need customers, yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Have a great supper. Well, he was on the live show, but he had to go have dinner. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, him? Oh, I don't want him. Fuck him. Yeah, did I tell you the story about what he did to me?
Wait, who?
No, I'll tell you off the air. No, I don't want to talk to him or see him.
What happened?
Ever again. The one he's mentioning now. He's persona non grata as far as I'm concerned. I want nothing to do with him.
Oh, shit. What happened, man?
Yeah, no, nothing. Absolutely nothing to do with him. You know, it was pretty bad.
All right, yeah.
But anyway, Sid made a lot of sense. Now, Ukraine.
Oh,
okay. Ukrainian military is doing a fantastic job. I mean, really, they're making Vladimir Putin very frustrated and angry.
Good.
They really are kicking ass, but the only problem is that Putin is using those hypersonic missiles that can't be intercepted. They're so freaking fast, and this is why NATO is.
Come on, Ukraine, you got this.
Yeah, this is why NATO is starting to get involved.
Wait, Vladimir Putin needs to be fucking drugged his cell. He's a fucking dickhead.
You know, Commodore Jeff Zambello, there's an old saying: the squeaky wheel gets the grease. and I was the squeaky wheel, and I got the grease.
Yeah.
But Sid is right about teasers, about gold diggers. You know, I mean, even
Gold diggers,
Chef,
yeah.
Chef Salvatore said, you know, he said he agreed. He says that they're
James, you should watch. There's YouTube videos out there where there's these guys who try and catch gold diggers, and they actually succeed. And quite a few videos.
oh yeah,
You know,
they bait them. They bait them. Yeah. Well, they are. They're glorified.
yeah.
They're glorified prostitutes. Is what they are. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah. Yes, that's
Oh,
human sexuality.
what a wonderful,
Well, I'm a fucking slut. There you go.
wonderful top. What a wonderful
definitely.
topic. Human sexuality. How come I'm having problems seeing it? There we go. Wonder why? Yeah, I wonder why it goes blank on me. Is the wheel going blank white on you guys too, or
Get yourself a woman who takes the pills to stop herself from having babies. That's the woman you want. So you don't need to use a condom, because sex with a condom is nasty. Sex without a condom is brilliant.
well, sex with a raincoat. I call it the raincoat.
The raincoat, yeah.
It without a doubt, it takes away sensitivity.
Yes.
I mean, that's why a person's better off finding a monogamous girlfriend that she's not fooling around with anyone else, and you're not fooling around with anyone else either, and she's clean, and she knows supposedly you're clean.
Especially shaving, nice and
Well,
trim.
not just that, but it's
You don't want no bush.
and then you just she can get an IUD, a copper IUD, interuterine device, has no hormones. Or you can use the pull-out method if you got to be talented though.
Yeah.
Timing is everything.
That's not always going to work though, is it?
Bing, the pull-out method.
No, that's hard stuff to do.
Oh yeah, that Oktoberfest music, yeah.
Oh, it beats wearing a condom.
Polka Oktoberfest. Divorce court, gold diggers, a fair trade. Well, they need a gold digger needs a beta male, so-called gentleman or a chivalrous jackass, a sucker. Sex with a raincoat. Hey, that could be a good name. That could be a name for a new song, Jordy.
Sex with a raincoat.
Raincoat. Raincoat, sex, or sex with a raincoat.
No. Sex in the rain. I've had that before.
Sex in the rain. What about sex on a tropical beach? I did that a couple times. On a white.
You must have had some sandy arse then.
Yeah,
the sand must have got everywhere.
Nice, clean, white.
I've never had sex on a beach.
Nice, clean, white, pearly white sand with the ocean breezes blowing through.
Hell yeah.
But Jordy's a great music producer. I've been playing his songs, Jeff, as the theme, the theme to the show. The problem is now women want to get the finances, but not marry until 30. Plus, after sex with all the alpha male sugar daddy. So, in other words, they're holding out for the highest bidder, which means they're whores. They're whores. They're whores.
The hose.
They're whores. They're whores. Getting a vasectomy as a preventive means of enabling sex without the dreaded raincoat.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
The dreaded raincoat. Now, you also, if a woman asks if you've been to college and you have a degree, you say, yes, I have a PhD in cunnilinguistics. Cunnilinguistics. What do you think of that? A new song entitled Sex with a Raincoat. You know, you got something there now, man. You got something there. All right. Whack, 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 whack. Oh, again?
Sexuality.
Now,
Well, James, I'll tell you something. You're lucky that there's not a fucking 1-year-old Geordie here, because last year I was with this. I was just dating this lassie, and she texted me saying, "I've not got my period and all that kind of stuff. I thought I was going to have a son or a daughter, but thankfully that wasn't the case."
That might be a trick. That might be a trick to get you hooked.
Yeah, well, thank God I don't talk to her no more.
Wow. Now, sexuality is it's common sense. I think that after the hugging and kissing, you go right for the neck. Women love to get kissed on the neck, almost like
Yes.
a vampire
Yes.
fetish, like a vampire fetish. After
Yes,
that,
okay.
the neck, the ears, then you go into the foreplay. You know,
See
biting.
the back of the knees. The
gently
back of the
biting.
knees. Next time you're with a woman, James, the back of the knees. Kiss it in the back of the knees.
The back of the knees. Oh,
Yes.
interesting. And
And in between the thighs. And then
and
work your way up.
gently biting on the nipples, and then you kiss them down the belly, and then you end up doing 69. Now the 69.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Now you could do 68. You know, she does you, and then you owe her one. But 69. And then the best position for a copulation is for the woman to be on top, because then
Yes.
she can have many orgasms that way. She can adjust her position, grinding her
James,
pelvic.
my favorite sexual position is when you're lying down and the woman is right in front of you, like this way, like
Well,
cowgirl position.
you can massage her ass cheeks as she's riding you, and she can grind
Slap those ass cheeks. Slap those ass cheeks.
she can grind her clitoris against your pelvic bone, and then you can massage her ass as she's pounding away, and you could reach her nipples all at the same time. So it's the best all around.
I've just noticed I've not had sex in like
Copulation spot. Now, of course, the old doggy style is fantastic for men.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Commodore says, after kissing on a woman's neck, then you lick them behind their earlobes, drives them crazy, and the pajama-clad male will be sure to get stick shifted from JFK International Airport. Okay.
Oh yeah, Commodore.
Yeah, like the guy who's wearing the baggy genie pants with no underwear.
Yes, Commodore.
A woman that we know of is picking him up from the airport, and she's driving to the hotel in Connecticut. I mean Connecticut.
Connecticut.
She's stick shifting him. And by the way, he didn't get offended when I mentioned all that. He laughed. The man that was picked up at JFK Airport thought it was a great idea. He says, "Oh, I wish that's what happened when she picked me up."
John F. Kennedy.
I mean, he didn't get offended and say like Paul Tear-ass Wolkowinski, who I think is just smitten by her.
She sure has quite the grip. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she does have a grip from swinging the gada, the gada.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So anything you want to add to the sexual position or sexual performance topic?
Well, my favorite sexual position is cowgirl. When she's riding you and you see her tits that way. Oh, sorry, I'm getting too dirty here.
What do they call that again?
Cowgirl position. Normal cowgirl position.
Cowgirl.
Not the reverse cowgirl, just normal cowgirl. Yeah.
Oh.
And she's clawing at her chest as well. Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like an anaconda.
Like a what?
Like an anaconda. It doesn't release the grip.
Ah, great. Like a snake, yeah. Who is that dude that's on the wheel, by the way, James? Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Not me anyway. I'm better looking than that cunt.
Hypocritical politicians. Well, what else is new? They're liars for hire. They're
a bunch of fucking assholes.
Prostitutes with a suit and tie. They say what they need to say to get your vote, and then once they get elected, they forget all about you.
As soon as I seen the word politicians, I was like, arseholes.
Unless unless you're filthy rich, and then if you give them a huge campaign contribution, then they do things for you.
I'm not rich, and I don't give a fuck about politics, so they would hate my ass.
Yeah, well, it's the establishment is the establishment. It's there's no options. It's like today, Democrats, Republicans. It's like having parrots, the same type of parrot with different color feathers. You got parrot with red feathers. You got the same macaw. You got blue feathers. In other words, they're on the take.
That's the wheel tune. You were doing the wheel, the wheel, the song of the wheel.
Yeah, hold on.
That's awesome, bro.
I remember sampling something. Hey, enjoy the decline. Enjoy the decline. Welcome.
Hey, enjoy the decline. How are you doing, my friend? Cheers to you.
Gee, what happened to I guess Eric is at the studio with the band Oxblood Forge. So I'm not sure he had practice, or I don't know.
Yeah, shout out to Eric's band, Oxblood Forge. He's a cool cat.
I'm not sure if he's if they're working on a new album or if they're just practicing at the studio.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he told me he was there. Um,
yeah.
um, let me see.
Yeah, I was at the studio last month as well. That's the best place to go when you're in the studio. I was in the studio last week, all right. No, wait, sorry, 3 weeks ago I was in the studio, and there was this guy. I was just singing my fucking "Keep on Getting On," blah blah blah, and this guy came in and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was singing my song, my album. Look, it's Night Energy, and this guy was like, "I heard you singing, and I came in to check out what you were talking about," and I was like, "Are you talking to yourself? Are you singing with yourself?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fucking singing myself. Would you want to be a part of the band?" No, mate. No, mate. No, mate. I'm going away. It was this wee Queener guy, this wee guy with a fucking brush and all that. Fuck off, prick.
You know, you're gonna being in the entertainment industry, you're gonna learn that there's a lot of selfish, jealous,
Oh
backstab
yeah,
out
I've
there.
met them all. I've met them all.
And what you gotta do is this is what you
James,
gotta do.
do you want to know what happened the other week as well? Last week I was in Asda Superstore. It's basically like Walmart, right? I was in there buying some beer and buying some stuff for the house, and some random guy came up to me and says, "Are you Jordy?" I was like, "Do I know you? Are you Jordy from fucking Jordy's beer reviews and stuff like that?" I was like, "What? You know me from YouTube?" And this guy was like, "Yeah, I've seen you on some streams and stuff like that." Oh, wow. You know, that was the first time. And and he brought a fucking pen out, and I was to sign his wee pack of beer for him. I was just basically saying, "Jordy K, hope you're doing good." You know, it was my first fan that I've met in real life, and my first autograph that I've ever done. So that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, it sounds good. I well, what was I gonna say? Yeah, you gotta be like the Clydesdale, the workhorses that have the blinders on both sides of their head. You gotta
Mm,
just focus on straight ahead. You just gotta keep
yeah,
moving straight ahead and not be distracted
exactly.
by the haters and the jealous people
Yeah,
and
like fuck the haters, fuck all the jealous people, all the guys that appreciate me.
yeah.
That's where I'm at, you know. I mean, James, you appreciate me. You're my pal for America, man. You're my mate for America. You're awesome, you know. And wait, any of my songs, use them, play them.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for playing my songs on your show as well.
No
Thank
problem.
you for that.
No problem. Your songs are great.
Thank you.
I mentioned your name, which I'm very happy to. You
Thank
know,
you.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he was thinking of becoming an actor after he retired from bodybuilding,
Yeah.
he went to a famous big talent agency in Hollywood,
Arnold
and
Schwarzenegger?
and they told him before he ever became an actor, they told him, "You have a funny accent, you have a funny name.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it.
Don't even try to get into acting. Forget about it." And what that did was
Yeah.
motivated him.
And then look at him. He was in fucking Terminator. The Terminator films. The first Terminator. Have you ever seen the first Terminator film, James? Amazing. He was wait, this evil robot in the first Terminator. And then
Yeah.
Terminator 2, he was a kind robot. And
Then
yeah.
he became, and then after his acting career, he became governor of California. And guess what?
Yes.
Now he's probably 1,001 times more important than the people who run that talent agency
Yeah.
that told him he'll never make it. And
Yeah.
because what is that old saying that the people like them that like run talent agencies or they're any kind of an agent at all, those are usually like people that they don't have what it takes to make it in the business themselves. You see,
Yeah.
they can't do it themselves, so they come off as being like experts in the industry that are going to tell you if you're qualified. They'll tell you if you're qualified. I mean, you know how many people go for like a casting call, like to get a part in a movie, like hundreds or even thousands, more like thousands.
Yeah, like thousands of people, yeah.
And and the producer and or director, they decide who they want based on personal preference, and they pick, and it's like artwork,
Yeah.
One man's garbage could be another man's masterpiece.
Yeah.
So what I'm telling you is think of a Clydesdale with blinders on both sides of his head. Just keep moving straight forward. Don't pay attention to any distractions.
Keep on getting on.
Yeah, and I just want to say that this man is patiently waiting for certain organizations, certain physical fitness organizations, to
Where's his mic?
have the ambition to hold events in the great
Commodore. You're awesome.
In the great Northeast, in the great northeastern part of the United States. They haven't done it yet. They should do it, but I don't know why. I don't know why they continue to just have events in the South. In the South, maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe they're too cheap to spend the money on a plane ticket and fly up to the Northeast. I have no idea. I have no idea what their problem is. I really don't. So, now, how is your lady friend there? What was her name? Cleo?
My lady friend. What one?
The one that was on the live stream show with you.
Oh, Zoe. Yeah, she's
Zoe.
Oh, that was like 3 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's brilliant. She's doing good. Yeah. She's one of my lady friends. Yeah. Commodore.
So was that her her image or photo on the album, the other album?
Yeah. On Night Energy, Keep On Getting On.
Yeah, that's keep on getting on energy.
Wait, I'm kissing that chick's. The last that I'm kissing in the picture is Zoe. Yeah. Commodore says, Jordan, you are 100% correct. Fuck all of the jealous people. Yes. Fuck the jealous people. Fuck all the haters. Fuck the haters. James, you are correct. Pay no attention to other people's actions. That is why I will complete in the mace events with a 20 LB steel mace. Yes, because I like my elbows without bone. Yes, definitely.
Well, 20 pounds. 20 pounds for repetitions is nothing to sneeze at all. Because when you're dealing with high torque steel mace,
that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's tough. It's nothing like grabbing a pair of 20-pound dumbbells. It's totally different.
Yeah, it's like fucking. It's like basically pulling up the air. You need to be like strong as hell to do that kind of stuff. Jordan has many lady friends in Scotland. Yes, I do, my friend. I do. I love Scottish women, especially their freckle speckle. Oh yes. Well, you love like ginger haired lassies for Scotland. We call them lassies. Shout out to my pal Rhoda. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to Claire. Shout out to Chloe. You know, shout out to fucking
Why? Zoe's got brown hair, right?
yeah, Zoe. She dyes her hair all the time.
But what is
Zoe
she?
dyes her hair all the time.
A redhead?
No, she's a brunette, but she dyes her hair constantly.
Oh, okay.
But she also paints her nails as well. Like Awasi with painted nails. That's a turn on. That's a turn on. With like long black nails. Oh yes. Oh yes. I love that. Damn right. I train with a 10 kg steel mace as I complete with a 12 steel mace at the events against all of the eagle maniacs with pointy elbows. Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got a pointy elbow. I'm skinny compared to you, buddy. You're buff. You're tank. You're awesome. You're like
Well,
the fucking rock.
he's talking about people that train and compete with
Awesome, man.
injuries.
I
People that
remember he was
injury.
like lifting weights one of the times that on your streams, and the guy was just doing so good. Like I wish I had that much energy, and I wish I had that much like motivation to do that kind of stuff.
I mean, there are people.
Amazing Commodore.
It's not just.
Respect you, man. I respect you.
It's not just circular training. It's also weightlifting. Powerlifting, bodybuilding. There are people that lift heavy because they want to get attention in the gym. They want people to stare at them and admire them. And it's an ego thing. So they're lifting heavier than they should, and they're getting a lot of wear and tear. They get injured, and they live with pain, and that's what happens. They pay the price. The best thing is, like I told you before, Jordy, if you're in a gymnasium, blinders. Seriously, blinders.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention to what anybody else is doing in the gym, male or female.
Like honestly, James, the last time I was at the gym, like I seen these guys in front of the mirror doing this, showing themselves off at the mirror. I'm like, fuck off, you pussies. Fuck off. You see these guys lifting weights in front of the mirror? Guys, I like to lift weights because I like to get stronger. I don't give a fuck what I look like.
Well,
I know I look like a goofy bastard.
But these guys will stare at other men.
Yeah, and kind of intimidate them.
Like they're worried about what other guys are lifting. They're worried about what you're lifting, and you shouldn't even look at them because if you're doing like shoulder presses, and the right weight for you is a 25-pound dumbbell.
Yeah.
Well, you continue with the 25-pound dumbbells, and you don't worry about what other people are doing. You don't pay attention to what other people are doing, because what will happen is you get guys with dumbbells that are too heavy, and they're doing curls or a barbell, and they're cheating.
They're showing off.
They're swinging their torso up to get the weight.
Fuck those people, man. Fuck those assholes.
That's not going to maximize the muscle development,
Exactly. That's just showing off. That's just trying to be a fucking asshole. Oh, they've got tiny fucking cocks. That's why they're showing off with that.
Well, you got to brace your upper arm.
Make it up for something.
You just move your forearms. You have to brace your upper arms to your torso and just move your forearms. That's what you do.
Yeah.
You want to isolate the bicep.
Wait, there's guys. Wait, Commander. He's fucking cool. He's showing off with that. He's brilliant. He's brilliant. But there's other guys out there who are just absolutely beyond their head. Who need a punch in the face.
Well, his form is ideal because he doesn't worry about the weight.
Yeah, he's cool. He's brilliant. Commander's brilliant. He's brilliant, man. I wish I was like him. I wish it was his
The only thing Commodore has to practice is when he does the Hindu push-up. he's gotta come.
The what?
He's gotta come down and up. You know, well, he knows what I'm talking about. Where you're looking,
Push up.
your back is arched backwards.
Yeah, push up. Yeah.
Yeah, like a full dip, like woo.
What was it you called? What was it you called it?
A Hindu push-up. It's one of the best.
Hindu push up. What is that?
It's one of the best body weight exercises ever.
All right.
That and the Persian push-up and the half moon, the Persian half moon. But he has yoga blocks. He could use
Awesome.
the yoga block instead of a Shena board. He can use the yoga blocks. You don't have to spend $50-$60 on a Shena board.
Commander, are you just chilling out now, or are you gonna show workout moves?
No, he's doing accounting. He's at work now.
Oh, he's at work. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that why we can't hear him? Because I can't hear him.
Well, you can't hear him because he's got the mic off because there's other people, somebody else in the office.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
There's somebody else in the office, and
yeah, no worries. Cool.
Yeah. The last time you saw him, he was home exercising.
James, what is your favorite 80s music? Do you know like high energy? Do you know what high energy 80s music is? Have you ever heard of Paul Parker?
I like freestyle. I like new wave.
Mm-hmm.
I like because it's music you could dance to.
I can tell you a funny song that you could look up after the stream. Don't play any music on your stream because I don't want your channel taken down.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they'll kick me.
There was a song that I was listening to in this club, and the DJ had played it, and then it wasn't until after that I found out it was called Divine, You Think You're a Man, and it's this big fat ugly fucking guy dressed as a woman singing. But it's a good tune. Divine. Do you know who Divine was?
Well, I've listened. I watched a music video called Mr. Vane.
Oh, Mr. Vane. Call me Mr. Raider. Call me Mr.
Raider. Yeah, that's a great song, but I think that one is 90s, like Crystal Water.
That's 90s. Yeah, that's 90s.
Yeah. What do you call?
Look up Paul Parker, like high energy 80s. But what I was talking about was there's this big fat guy who was a drag queen in the 80s called Divine, and they released a song called You Think You're a Man. And it's actually pretty fucking good.
If I saw a drag queen, I'd probably get nauseous. My stomach.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling, man. Wait. I was playing in the club one night, and I thought it was a good tune. And then the day after, I found out what it was, and then I seen the video. And when I watched that video, I was like, "What the fuck?" You know, it was bad, bro.
I'm trying to think of this other song. A lot. The group Snap put out a lot of great music. Snap.
Oh, Rhythm is a Dancer.
A lot of great music.
Rhythm is a Dancer. That's by Snap.
Rhythm is a Dancer. Yeah.
Rhythm is going to get you tonight. Oh no, wait, that's Gloria Estefan. That's someone else.
So there are other people working on a Sunday in the office also. Let me guess. The owner of the company doesn't work on Sundays.
Yo, Commodore, what do you work at? So he's just working in an office?
He's in the office, but it's Sunday and he's always got to be there.
Oh shit! Yeah. Yo, that window right behind you, just smash out of there.
No, well, he knows he's
Escape that shit, and get
no,
yourself home and drink a beer.
his objective, his goal is to get that Canadian government pension. He's working towards the pension.
Oh,
He's working towards the pension. And that's why he tolerates a lot. That's why he tolerates a lot.
I can't hear him. I can't hear him.
Well, because there's other people there. I didn't know he was going to have colleagues in his office. He told me
anyway. Just turn your mic on. Who cares?
He told me he'll be able. He told me he'll be able to talk, but then all of a sudden he has colleagues.
Oh.
But anyway, what are you gonna do? Divorce laws? Well, the divorce laws were written for the women, especially if they have a kid, especially if they have a child.
Alimony?
You have no rights as a male. They claim that they play second fiddle to the man, but not if they have a kid by you. Oh, the Hindu push-up. Yeah, it was. You use your yoga blocks as a Shena board and just do a deeper dip. As you come up, your back arches and you're looking straight ahead. Like go down so your chest is closer to the floor, and just do a full dip instead of a short one. Ugh. Masumi, good morning, Masumi from Tokyo, Japan. It is now 5:23 a.m.
Konnichiwa. Hello.
It is a 5:23 a.m. Monday, 5:23 a.m. Monday in Japan. So good morning to you, Masumi.
Oh, Japan. I love Japan. I've never been to Japan, but a beautiful place.
Like dip down, Jeff, until your pectorals are like closer to the floor, and just come up like a big U. Just think of a big U-turn.
Yeah.
The big dipper.
I will try to do a deeper.
You're more than welcome there, Masumi. You're more than welcome. Happy Monday.
Masumi.
Good morning and happy Monday to you, Miss Masumi from Tokyo. Divorce laws.
Is it Monday over in Japan now?
She's in Japan. Yeah, I still cannot get that vision of anchovy calzone doing half moon push-ups. Her moist ass is embedded in my brain. Yeah, well, she's her ass crack was sunny side up with the spandex yoga pants.
Damn, that's bad.
And then she got mad because men sent her videos of themselves masturbating to her videos.
What the fuck?
She got offended. But she
That's fucking insane, man.
But she positions the camera.
What the hell?
She positions the camera right above her ass. Like facing down.
She's asking for some guys to be wanking in, isn't she?
Yeah. she's facing. Her head is facing away from the camera, and her ass is directly in front of the camera. So
Oh shit!
as her ass
She's
is
asking
coming
for
up,
attraction. She's asking for traffic.
right, and then she gets angry. She gets offended
Yeah,
because
as soon as she gets the traffic, she's
men.
angry. Like, why are you mad? You know that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, because men are getting aroused, and she's offended by that. But she
Oh,
has to
she's a
play.
dumbass bitch.
She has to play the feminist.
Oh, fuck feminism, man.
Well, it's all bullshit anyway.
That's all snowflake shit.
Yeah, it's all hypocritical bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit. Exactly, bro.
We should not have to live life walking on eggshells. Worried about.
Yeah, like walking on fucking ice, man. Every single word we say might get taken out of context. You know, like, fucking, like, I don't care what I say. You know, I just spit the truth. I just sit there and talk some stuff, and people get offended. You know, I've been on some streams before where people get offended. James, James, if I've ever offended you, I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. No, offend me. So I hear that. I don't know if she still does, but Kelly was sharing her home with the dark side of the moon.
Oh, wait, the Pink Floyd album?
No, I'm trying. I'm throwing a hint.
Oh, right, yeah.
Dark side of the moon.
Yeah.
We gotta do it. I gotta spin it again. It's not spinning. That's the problem. Again? Yeah,
What?
you know what? I don't think the wheel is working. Because the wheel's not working because the wheel's not spinning. Adult entertainment is the subject. Yeah, well, that's the whole point in having two genders, is arousal and passion. I didn't even know their names. I didn't know anybody's name on the Lawrence Welk show except Lawrence Welk and the Bubble Machine. What is it? The Bubbles in the Wine? Was that the song? Yeah. Adult entertainment. There's a lot of women, a lot of girlfriends and wives that act like prudes. They act like they're a nun in a convent, and they get offended if their husbands or boyfriends watch free pornography on the internet, or if they're reading a dirty magazine, they get offended by it. Meanwhile, when they're with their girlfriends, I hear they talk about everything. They talk about everything, but they could do that, you see. So it's hypocritical. Like they can get angry and complain and yell at you. But if you get angry and complain and yell at them, oh, you're the mean, abusive man, or if you watch a porno and they'll call you a pervert. But if they watch a porno, it's okay. So there's definitely a dirty double standard between men and women today. That's adult entertainment. The only problem is that StreamYard, the live stream of StreamYard interferes with the wheel. If I spin the wheel and I'm not live on a show, it spins so fast you can't even see Michael's face in the middle. But I don't know if it's the fault of StreamYard. It has to be. It has to be the pencil neck geek that runs StreamYard. It has to be. It can't be the wheel. You have anything to say about adult entertainment, Jordy? The porno industry.
Adult entertainment. What, porn?
Yeah,
oh, yes. I watch it all the time.
Yeah, there's
even a video of me on. In fact, let's not get into that. Anyway, spin the wheel.
What's it called again? Pornhub, HUB, Pornhub.com.
Yeah, Pornhub.
They have everything.
XNXX.com.
They have every genre, every category you could think of. They got I don't know, tens of thousands of videos, and it's free. I mean, of course they want you to join and get a membership for more features, but
no, wait, fuck that. Wait, imagine paying for
more features.
I would not pay for one. Fuck that.
Nah, they ain't pay for shit.
I go on fucking xnxx.com, pornhub.com. You can get porn for free, blowjob videos, boom.
All right, Mr. Jeff has a question for
especially
you.
like emo women, like gothic women, fucking, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I watch porn, and yeah. Jordan, what is there for adult entertainment available for alpha males in Scotland? Everything and anything. All you need to do is go on your phone and type up whatever you're into, and boom, you'll find it. Yeah. Oh,
Do
shit.
they have, yeah, I hear that. Do they have, like they have in, what do you call, Amsterdam, Netherlands, where they have like legalized prostitution and bordellos and whorehouses and stuff like that?
Oh, no. Wait, hookers. You need to go to the red light district in Glasgow for some hookers. I've never had a hooker before, but you know what? I probably will end up getting one. They probably come with chlamydia or some shit like that. Chlamydia or like fucking.
Oh yeah, what's the other one here? Human papilloma virus, or
yeah, they bitches may look good on the outside, but they come with some diseases.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. If you're dealing with that kind of a female, then the raincoat is mandatory.
But sex without a condom is so much better.
True.
Yeah,
the sensitivity.
I have sex with a condom on.
Yeah, the sensitivity. Nothing matches the sensitivity of.
You just need to know how to pull out in time. But if you get a lassie who is on the pill, then you're sorted. If you get yourself a lassie who takes pills to stop herself from having kids, then you're sorted. You don't need to give a fuck. You know, you can come on her.
Do many women claim that they're on some form of contraception or the pill just to sucker certain men to get them pregnant?
Oh, fuck that. I hope not. That's scary.
Yes. Is it
Oh, shit.
is it usually men that
Really?
have high income?
Fuck that, man. If women are fucking... If women are doing that shit, pretending... pretending... No, man. Like, if women are saying, oh, I'm on the pill, but they're actually pretending to do that, and
women with
get pregnant, fuck that shit, bro.
Men of high income, they try to sucker them. All right. Let's see.
That's not even funny, man.
Should there be a law, Pendulum, where if a man is lied to, he is not financially responsible for the pregnancy, for the baby?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or like dependable.
Yes. So the man should give. There should be some form of there should be authorization if a woman decides to keep the pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a hard yes.
Where's the divining rods?
Oh, they're inside. They seem to be wearing out, and they're not supposed to wear out because it's supposed to be copper, and I'm wondering if it's real copper, because if it's fake, I can get a much better pair of divining rods that are made of 100% copper.
The divining rods you have right now are pretty cool, though.
No, they are. This looks so attractive when it's the way it sparkles.
Hell yeah, it does. Yeah.
Now, will Jeff Zambello be attending a vintage game in the near future? Yes. Will Jeff Zambello win in the competition of this circular training vintage game? Is the man who runs the vintage games, is he too cheap, and is it that he's too cheap to have venue events nationwide? Okay, so it's not, is it laziness? No. So is it because unfortunately some Italians are cheap fucks? Yeah. No. Well, I've known some cheap fucks, some cheap paisans. full flow faucets with lots of water pressure. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like full force water pressure. Oh, they're having it in Orlando? I think Ken Thiessen should meet you up there. I'll tell him. July 1st. I'll tell him. July 1st. Yeah, this wheel, man. I'm going to get rid of this wheel because it's just not compatible with with StreamYard. It's just not. Ah, well, let me see if I still have that app. The app of mysticism. The ghost. No, I don't have that anymore. You know what I've been getting in my text box? I've been getting a lot of webcam whores, like day and night, filling up my text box. All of a sudden. So someone asked me if I think it's Vladimir Putin that's sending all these scamming webcam whores. Oh, organic almonds. Oh yeah, almonds are really good for you. Almonds and walnuts. Walnuts are high in omega-3. Walnuts are very good for you. And so are almonds. Okay, Ronnie S is coming soon. Very good. Oh man. I may need Ronnie to take over because I'm thirsty. I need a break. And I need to lie down a little bit. But I'll be able to talk. I mean, I'll be here. So yeah, Ronnie was at the pool. He lives in Clearwater, Florida, and it was a nice day weather-wise. So he was at the pool in his complex. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi signal is very bad at the condo pool. Otherwise, he would have been on the show. You know, unfortunately, there are certain men who have significant others that give them like a schedule or a curfew. And in other words, they complain if they go live on the internet with their friends. And I know a few people that are in that situation. Well, he has a significant other, so I don't know how much he can oogle or ogle. What's the right pronunciation? Oogle. Other females, unless he wears like those mirrored sunglasses where you can't see what direction the person's eyeballs are going. Then you can look at anything you want. I got some of those. I got some. Look, even Jordy's got them. He's got mirrored sunglasses. So you could be outside. You could be looking, Jordy. You could be looking at any female, and the girl that you're with that doesn't know who you're looking at, right?
Oh, I think they would know. But yeah,
you don't turn your neck. You just move your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Move your eyes. You're not gonna go like that.
No, you're not gonna go like make it obvious. Like, oh, I'm staring at your tits. No.
Or you're not gonna have your tongue hanging out. You're not gonna have your tongue hanging out. You know, like the wolf in the Bugs Bunny cartoon. You know that his tongue was all the way down to the floor.
Yeah. Oh, wait, the
Well,
mask.
yeah,
Have
he
you ever
could
seen the
look.
mask?
No, he could look. No,
You watched
there are very insecure women that will literally cause a fight if their boyfriend or husband uh, uh, observes a attractive young female in a bikini, or
Yeah.
or even if she's wearing a thong.
And she's wearing a what?
A thong, a string bikini, like what go-go,
Oh, yeah.
what exotic dancers wear,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Sunbathing. I wonder why they call it sunbathing.
Sunbathing.
Does that mean you bring a wash rag with you or a sponge and dip it in the pool and just go like this? But he's right. Jeff Zambello made a very alpha male statement, and he's absolutely right.
James, who gives a flying fuck? If Ronnie has a significant other, Ronnie will still look cool, but not to touch the bikini-clad women sunbathing by the swimming pool. Hell
Look,
yeah.
but don't touch. Hey, look, but don't touch.
Commander, you know how to paint words in my mouth. Hell yeah. You paint artwork with your words. That's fucking brilliant. I hope Ronnie gets to ogle at the thongs of the female sunbather by the Canada swimming pool. Oh yeah.
Let me try to do a little Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass.
Well, I can't do no Canada accent.
All right. Now, Tom Jones, he seems to have a Scottish accent. Is he Scottish?
Tom Jones? Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. Baby, you turn me on.
He sounds Scottish. I know John Connery is, but I heard the interview of Tom Jones, and it sounded Scottish to me. Unless he's Welsh.
I have no idea. I think he's American.
Wales.
American. He's from Colorado. Something like that.
Mr. Zambello, do you still have co-workers or colleagues in the office, or did they go bye-bye? Well, turn on your microphone. Turn on the
just turn on your mic. Honestly, Commander, who cares? Just turn your mic on.
Microphone. If they're gone.
I'm a psychopath.
Ronnie S is coming on soon, but
oh yeah, Ronnie S, get your ass in here, buddy.
If the colleagues officially went to the parking lot and got in their car and drove off, then turn your mic on.
Yeah, Commander, just turn your mic on. Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
That's Stars and Stripes Forever. Girl from Ipanema. Put the mic on. You go by the book that. Wait. That was it. Ipanema. Ipanema. Is that Ipanema, the Brazilian for a completely nude beach where anything goes?
It's a Monica. Dude, you know
You know, you could make sounds by breathing in and out.
by breathing in and out.
Bentley College, Boston University. You could have Canadian Powerlifting Federation. Ah, he's showing his certificates. Hold on. Bentley College, Boston University, Jeffrey Zambello. There you go. Suffolk University, Suffolk. Powerlifting Federation and National Record. There it is. Oh, Atlas holding up the world. Look at that. You should, Jeff. You should have tried. Hold on, Jordy. Hold on. You should have tried out for the Red Sox. You would have been a big home run slugger. A big slugger. Like Carl Yastrzemski. Or what's his name? Ted Williams. Great Zambello hits another home run over the Green Monster. The great Zambello. No, really, seriously, because if you got good forearms, you could hit a baseball pretty well. Atlas. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the when the Hahnemann Trophy, the great Gama holding up the Hahnemann Trophy. You should take you should take a photo. Actually, I could probably do a photo, a still image of when if you stop chewing, you know, you hold up. Nah, you gotta do it without a shirt on. Nah, another time. Do it another time. Young and tan and tall and how does that song go? Young and tall and tan and lovely, something like that. The girl from
Young and tall
goes, and when she goes walking, every time she's walking, yeah, she does that. She goes.
Yeah.
I sent it to you. Hold on. Because I need you to. I need to lie. I need to get something to drink and lie down. I need you to take over, Ronnie. Hold on.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hold on. Let me send him this link again. I could have sworn I did. It's there. The link is right there. It's right below the Gerber baby food jar. Oh, you're not on Facebook Messenger? It is in the chat, all the way up on top. Here. Hey, now he doesn't want me to play music. Hey, my kazoo, my bells. What's going on here?
James, you're playing that.
When I lie down, I won't be playing it. Gee, what a party pooper.
James, that was awesome.
What a party pooper.
Who's a party pooper? Me?
No, not you.
Sorry if I was.
He told me to stop playing that thing. It's irritating.
Oh, no, that's not irritating. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, well, you talk to him. You talk to him.
Hey, James.
Ronnie S. from Clearwater, Florida, and I can see the afternoon sun getting mild. The afternoon sun is easing up down there.
So did the Commodore Jeff Zambello ever get a microphone or no?
He's got it.
You what up, Ronnie?
Oh, he don't want to turn it on. There's no more colleagues in his office.
There's no colleagues?
Maybe he thinks the leprechaun is going to tell the owner, the boss.
I was watching the Leprechaun movie last night.
I watched the marathon during St. Patrick's Day. Oh, man.
Yeah, they still have it on, I think.
Was it Sci-Fi?
No, I watched it on Peacock.
Peacock. Oh,
do you have the Peacock?
Right.
Wait, you have to pay for Peacock or no?
Yeah, it's $5 a month. That's not that bad. And you get the WWE Network is included with it.
Really? For only $5 a month?
Yeah, for $5. And the WWE Network used to be $10 just by itself.
Now, what movie channel do you guys watch over there? For movies.
What
Netflix?
movie channel do I watch?
Yeah, Amazon, Netflix, or YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I have Netflix.
YouTube TV.
And there's one that's called Tubi.
TUBI.
That's free. That's 100% free, and it has a lot of good movies on it.
Any like horror movies that ever?
Yeah, yeah. James, you should write this down. TUBI. It's a free app, and you get
Tubi?
all kinds of movies. A lot of them are even better than Netflix.
Tubi?
Because the problem with Netflix is there's too many series.
Yeah. Well, some of them are good. Some of the series are good.
Yeah, but you gotta keep on watching it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Wait, James, do you watch The Walking Dead?
I mean, The Walking Dead that's done with.
My sister likes zombies.
Yeah. I mean, like, Rick left the fucking show, bro. So, like,
yeah, is it still going on? They still have new episodes?
Yeah, it's at its final season now. It's at season 11, but like that's the final season.
I would think it was like season 25.
Yeah, it's been going on for that long.
It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, but like Rick left the season. You know, Andrew Lincoln, the guy that played Rick, he's fucked off for the show now.
So,
but like, no, Negan's still there. Negan's still kicking around.
So, Jordy, has Putin invaded Scotland yet?
No, thank God he hasn't.
You still waiting on that?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really care, bro. I'm just.
Well, I remember one time you said you were scared.
I still party. I still drink.
I remember one week you said you were scared that he was going to invade Scotland because Scotland has all the oil.
I'm still scared about that, bro. Yeah, we do have all the oil. We have all the bombs underground in Scotland. So that's
so
one
Scotland has more oil than England has?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we have more oil. We have more bombs. We got fresh water. Wait, Scotland has fresher water than England. All that kind of stuff, you know. But yeah, am I still scared about Russia invading us? Yes, I'm still scared about that, bro. You know,
don't be scared, Jordy.
It's a fucking asshole.
Jordy, don't be scared of that. It's not going to invade Scotland.
Thank you.
They're not coming for Scotland, Jordy.
Yeah, they're more focused on Ukraine right now.
Yeah, I think it's more. Yeah, I think Ukraine is in the big picture right now, not Scotland. I don't think you got to be worried about Scotland right now.
Yeah. You're right.
Now the Commodore Jeff Zambello he doesn't have a mic.
Yeah, Commodore. Yeah, he doesn't have. He can't talk right now, but he's typing in the chat.
He's typing in the. Is he typing in the private chat or the public chat?
Yeah, the public comments. The comments, just the public comments. But he can't talk right now. I can't remember why he can't talk, but he can't talk right now.
I don't think he doesn't have a mic, a computer mic.
No, yeah, he's got a mic. He just can't talk right now. What was the issue before, Commander?
The issue was the mic.
He's got a mic, but he's not turning it on. He's not turning it on.
Oh, he does have a mic.
Dude, just turn your mic on. Fuck what everybody else thinks, man.
He's
Just
trying,
turn your mic
Trying
on.
to work, which is why I'm leaving. Oh, okay. He's working right now. All right.
Oh, all right.
I didn't know that. What do you do? What are you working on,
I'm
Commodore?
surprised he has to put in a full day's work on a Sunday, though.
Yeah, Sunday is the Lord's Day. You're not supposed to work,
Well, actually, Saturday is the real Sabbath.
according to the Jews. But
Well,
we're not Jews, right?
The seventh day.
No, I'm not fucking Jewish.
The seventh day is Saturday.
My
the first
cock
day
is
Sunday.
fucking fully.
The Saturday is a Sabbath for the Jews, not for the Catholics.
The
My
Gentile.
cock's not been tampered with, so I'm not Jewish. Put it that way. Well, like,
So, Commodore, what are you working on?
Yeah, he can hear us, but he's
I'm curious.
yeah,
He
he can
runs
talk.
4 different companies. Well, what company are you working on? Can you give us some details, or is it top secret? Okay, all right.
4 different
No,
companies.
okay.
All right.
He only has 3 years left before he gets the Canadian retirement pension.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Now that's why he's
So
tolerant.
does he work for the state? Is that what he's saying? He works for the state?
No, it's a quarry. Like Mr. Slate on the Flintstones, the quarry, the stone quarry.
Because in the US of A, you can retire anytime you want.
Oh.
But you get your Social Security at 66 is full retirement age now, I think. 66. He's going to get fired. You're not going to get fired.
Well,
You're not going to get fired.
Confidentiality. Now the thing is that he tolerates it because of the pension, because otherwise people will tell.
So Jeff, did you ever live in America? Because I thought you did.
Yes, he's from Boston.
He's from Boston. Okay, and then you moved to Canada.
Yeah, his wife is from
All right,
what do you call it?
you.
New Brunswick, Maritime.
Okay. So what are you up to, James?
Relaxing.
How come you have your camera off?
Because I'm lying down.
We're not going to do the wheel? Did you do it already?
No, you know what happened? I was doing the wheel, trying to do the wheel, and for some reason, when I'm on live stream with StreamYard, the wheel doesn't spin on the show. Actually,
so you can do it if you're not on StreamYard?
But if I'm not on StreamYard, it spins like a fan.
Yeah.
So it's something to do with that pencil neck geek that runs StreamYard.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit, man. I can't.
The guy with the curly hair, right?
Yeah, he looks worse than Zuckerberg.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, when it spins, it looks better.
Oh, so it doesn't spin?
No, it spins when I'm not live. It spins real fast.
Yeah.
But
that's not
if
good.
I'm live, it don't spin. And
if you're live, it doesn't spin.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a compatibility problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Damn right. Yeah, so I gave up on it because it doesn't look right when it don't spin.
Yeah.
But Eric was at the studio with the band.
Eric works on. He practices on Sundays, right? That's what I thought. Because I know this has happened before.
Well, not every Sunday, but he does. Oh. Well, he must. I'm sure they're compensating him adequately. I mean, for doing all this extra work. Oh. But anyway, what are you smoking there? A pipe or a?
Yeah, I got some fine herb here.
Good.
good stuff. It's better than tobacco.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Better than the tobacco.
Well, even Captain Black is better than.
All right, that's what I'm smoking here. I'm smoking a wee J here myself.
What do you got?
No, basically purple star dog.
A what?
Purple star dog. That's basically famous here in the United Kingdom. Purple star dog. Yeah.
What is that?
Purple star dog.
What is it?
What is it?
Weed.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait,
cool.
look up purple star dog. Strain of weed.
Purple Star Dog.
Yes.
Look it up, James.
The dog is spelled with DAWG. You know.
James, you should put it on the screen. Look up the website.
well, actually, anybody
Ronald does.
Anybody here could do a screen share, not just me.
Oh, I don't know how to do it. How do you do a screen share?
On the bottom, is it? On the
what's
bottom,
weed?
it says share. You'll see an icon that says share.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. All the way on the bottom, you'll see different icons, and then the one is, says share. Hospitality business. We have a hotel. So but the point is, well, at least now you have some people helping you out. You have your colleagues. I remember when you were doing everything solo, right? No colleagues. And
No colleagues right now.
You're a one man. You're still a one man gang.
All right.
You're still a one man gang.
Yeah.
Controller. Debley Enterprises Limited. Controller Jeff Zambello. MBA. Yeah, I mean, but the owner doesn't want to hire an accounting team, so he doesn't. He's doing it solo. The owner is, I think he told me he was Lebanese. The owner of the company. Yeah, I don't know. All the Middle Eastern people that I've ever met in my life, they were all arrogant, entitled pricks, to be honest with you. Even like Israelis from Israel. I don't mean like European or American Jews. I'm talking about Israelites from Israel that
like
are
born in Israel.
Yeah, that are of the race of the Middle Eastern type of race. They have the same personality, pushy, arrogant, entitled.
Yeah.
They have that personality, and they'll.
Wait, most of them are cool. Wait, I've not got a problem with any of them. You know.
I mean, if you work for them.
Yeah, that's what. Like, if you go into the supermarket and there's like a guy, there's a like a foreign guy at the shop, then you're gonna have some issues.
Like the guy who owns the buffet I used to go to. He's Turkish and he's very abusive with his employees. He yells at them all the time. Was
he ever like a dick to you?
Yeah, but Jeff, a controller in the corporate world usually is manages a team, an accounting team underneath them. You have a team.
Yeah.
You have a team. You get to delegate. You get to
Yeah.
delegate work.
So you're the boss. That's what you're saying.
No, you don't delegate. You're not delegating. We're there, but I'm
The
saying
controller. If you're the controller, you delegate.
right. Normally, you would
Yeah.
delegate to
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on 2 minutes. Yeah,
Talent.
2 minutes.
Well, that's what executive directors do, right? They delegate to other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and yeah, but he doesn't have a team to delegate to, so he delegates to himself. He says, Jeff, there's a lot of work to be done. You know, like where you are, there's other people, right, Ronnie?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
It's a team effort.
Team. Exactly. It's like a law firm. If somebody's running a law firm, they have all these young esquires, these people, you know.
Well, an esquire, an esquire just means a lawyer.
It just means lawyer.
That means that's the same thing as lawyer.
It's like saying attorney at law.
Yeah. Yes.
Esquire. It's a title. It's like a title.
Yeah. It's an ancient title, an ancient English title, and now it's called lawyer. But you hear esquire from like the old things.
But law firms, like, they have paralegal.
Yeah, they still use esquire as a title. It's even still used. Yeah.
You know, they have like young people that just passed the bar exam and they get a job with a law firm, and they delegate to them. Then they got paralegals, which are like, I guess it's like a doctor.
Well, paralegal is just like, the beginning step of lawyer. So it's really nothing. So it's not much of a title at all.
Maybe they're in law school or something.
Yeah, like the first year of law school is just some bullshit like that. He doesn't have any professionals under him, just accounting clerks.
Okay.
Wow. Commodore Jeff Zambello telling it like it is, man.
Yeah. An experienced lawyer in a law firm would have a lot of people to delegate to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back. Hello.
Do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, do that, do this.
Yeah.
And when Jeff worked in the United States, in Massachusetts.
And now he works in Canada, right?
Right, but when he was
totally different.
in Mass, he had people to delegate to.
Where was he, in Massachusetts?
Well, yeah, he's from Boston, so.
He's from Boston.
Do this, do that, do that, do this.
How do you and Jeff know
Yeah, one
each
for
other?
yourself. I mean, or someone of yourself. Okay, fine. One for yourself.
James, how do you and Jeff know each other? Would you mind saying?
Actually, it was from knowing another person, another person who turned out to be a physical fitness racketeer. We know him through a guy that looks. Hold on. Very noisy by Jordy's. There was a guy that looks like Slim Whitman.
Yeah.
He looks like Slim Whitman, skinny mustache, tall guy who is he's a fitness scammer. He does these seminars, and he doesn't really teach much of anything. He just tells stories and paces back and forth, and that's about it. And charges people like $800 for a seminar.
James, I've got this lassie here, Claire, but she's the one to be on camera. Claire, come in here.
Oh, she's there?
Yeah, she's not coming on camera.
She's not coming over?
She doesn't want to come on camera. Come on,
but she was on camera before.
Yeah, but she's too shy, bro.
Wait a minute. But she was talking on my line the last time I got it.
Oh, no. That was Zoe. This is another girl I'm talking to. This is Claire. And the chick that you seen the last time with that was
Wait. What did you say? You said
yeah, James, you gotta get it right.
saw that.
Oh, sorry, that's me. I'll mute my mic.
You're saying Cleo or you interrupted? You interrupted me much worse than Ronnie ever did.
Sorry, James, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What did you say?
I thought you said her name is Cleo or queer. What did you say?
Queer.
Queer?
Claire.
Oh, Cleo.
I'm talking to you guys on there. Queer.
Oh, you mean CLEO?
No, it's just basically some guys I'm talking to on YouTube.
Basically some guys. We're on a live show here. This is the cream of the crop. We're on live shows. Are you kidding me? Some guys. Right.
She's gonna come over.
Some young guy, 2-ball hung low.
He doesn't want to be on camera.
Either
do I.
I got a
right, James.
I have a brother-in-law.
I don't want to be on camera either.
Who's very low profile, and very low. You know who says? You know who repeats words? Remember Poppy from Seinfeld, the one who peed on Jerry's sofa?
No.
Yeah, he owned the restaurant.
Just
Zoe and Claire. Oh, Claire. You know, he understands the accent very well.
Yeah,
so
Claire.
Part of Jordan's harem.
Harem.
Zoe and Claire are part of Jordan's
harem.
They're not the only ones.
All right. They're not the only ones.
Harem.
Zoe? No, she was my.
He should change the name from Jordy's Den to Jordy's harem.
Yeah, Jordy's harem.
Zoe was basically just
Jordy's harem.
No, Zoe's basically just. Hold on.
Jordy's harem.
You know what a harem is, right, James?
Yeah. He's like it's when a sheik of Arab beat has this. It's like a pimp, but
yeah.
But he don't pimp out the girls. I think he bangs them all. Jordan, are you a stud? Commodore wants to know if you're a stud.
Jordan, are you a stud? No, I am not a stud. I'm a fucking fud.
The diamond stud?
The diamond stud.
I am not a stud. I'm a fud.
The Jordy stud.
The Jordy stud.
What is it?
Jordan, you are a stud.
I thought it said Jordy has an STD.
Jordy has an STD. Jordy, now, how did you feel when you drank that 7.5% Booze Hound by volume English?
What, you mean that stuff?
Is that it? Let me see. Show Ronnie that.
10 super. 7.5%. Yeah, it's basically.
What's the name of it?
7.5.
10.
No, what's the name of the beer?
Tenant.
Oh, the name Tenant Super.
Tenants.
What is it? Lager or ale? What is it?
It's a super lager. It's a 7.5% lager.
A super lager.
Yeah.
Show the rest of the can. What does it say on the bottom?
7.5.
Yeah, what does it say there?
7.5.
Please drink responsibly.
Please drink responsibly.
Please hold the can responsibly.
They should add. They should
Oh yeah,
say.
it is 7.5%.
They should also
Yeah,
say,
7.5.
please go do a live stream review show responsibly. And don't become a fucking booze hound.
I'm drinking fucking. Yeah, I'm already about sound. I'm already about sound.
Damn, James, that's messed up.
Please
I'm
do
already
not.
about
Please
What?
go on Wildcard Wednesday responsibly.
What is the Thundering Thursday? What is that even about?
You know what it is?
What do you guys do there?
It's a Fandango Friday on Thursday because Ronald
So I thought Ronald gave up liquor, right, for Lent?
Lent.
For Lent.
For
So
Lent.
what does he do on Thundering Thursday? Does he bring a beer?
No, he drinks.
What?
He drinks. It could be hard liquor. It could be liqueur. It could be
Oh, that's
not a beer. No.
I thought he gave up liquor totally for Lent.
No, only for Friday.
Only for Fridays? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like Michael. It's like Michael Hilton.
Yeah, that sounds like Michael Hilton.
It's
kinda
like Michael Hilton preaching about the evils of alcoholic beverages, and
Which one do you think is worse?
and then he says he had a dump or like a case of Heineken's down the toilet. He threw it away, and I said, yeah, he dumped it down his throat. Hey, where's Bart? Bart Robinson is having I think he was having dinner. I think he said he was having dinner.
I'm trying to get Chloe to come in the camera, but she's not coming. Why can't I come and say hi, James?
Why is she afraid of being on live stream video on YouTube?
She's shaking her head.
Tell her I'll do widescreen. I'll make her widescreen.
Ah, nah, she's not going to come on. She's not going to come on.
Now she won't come on, right?
No.
Whatever. It is what it is. So Ronnie is over and down in Clearwater, Florida. He had a nice afternoon.
James, the last time Zoe did actually come on the camera last time. Remember Zoe?
Yeah. Yeah, she was talking to beat the band, man. She was going on and
James,
on.
Zoe is looking forward to me and you like jamming out and doing a wee music session together. She's looking forward to that.
Sister-in-law just brought me leftover. Yeah, but
Oh,
is the first of all, is the leftover meatloaf freshly made? Number one. And number two, is the leftover meatloaf a positive copy of the original? In other words,
yeah.
is the original meatloaf great?
What?
And she brought you some to be nice, or is the leftover meatloaf, has it been sitting in the refrigerator for 1,000 years? Hot shower, then one Carlsberg Elephant 7.5. Oh, you better hit hard, man. Snowing? Wait a minute. You have snow in South Jersey, and I wonder if we're gonna get snow. I gotta check the weather app. Wouldn't it be funny if all of the bodies of water in Clearwater were all murky and muddy looking? Wouldn't that be funny? You know, meatloaf, making a great meatloaf is really an easy recipe. It's not complicated, really. I mean, you just have to do it right. You know, You have to do it right. You know what makes a great meatloaf? Don't ever use any kind of breadcrumbs. My friend's wife from Boca Raton uses rolled oatmeal, and you puts all the seasoning, all the herbs and everything, and the raw egg and the whatever, chopped onions, garlic, everything goes in the oatmeal, and then the oats would sit for maybe overnight or maybe a couple hours, and then she uses that in the ground beef. Yeah. I mean, I don't like meatloaf that is a gigantic version of a Swedish meatball. Like, in other words, I like flavor. Or Salisbury steak. It's funny. Like, you put brown gravy on a hamburger, you have a Salisbury steak. You put brown gravy on unflavored meatballs, and it's a Swedish meatball. It's like with Tex-Mex food. They're all variations of a tortilla. Oh, see, that was my next question. Is she an excellent cook? And you just answered my question. Okay. Now, she could be the nicest sister-in-law anybody can ever have, and she could also be a lousy cook like Peggy Bundy from Married with Children. You know what I mean? But she happens to be a great cook and a great sister-in-law. Snow squalls. Went through getting cold as hell. Oh, yeah, you're right, because I went to the kitchen, and I have the kitchen. I crack it open like a couple inches in the winter, just to get a little fresh air. And it was icy cold. And this is squalls. Oh, she does it too? No breadcrumbs in her meatloaf. Good for her. Good for her. It's like a ketogenic meatloaf. Low carb, high protein meatloaf. Excellent. That's not a bad idea. Jeff, you should tell your wife about that. No breadcrumbs. You should use oatmeal instead. Rolled oats. I bet you could do the same thing with Italian meatballs too. Yeah, and one raw egg.
Oh,
it binds it. It binds the meatloaf very firmly together.
Oh, James, wait, Italian mince meatballs with some fucking tomato sauce. Make yourself a lasagna with that after you've made yourself some spaghetti and meatballs.
Well, I'm gonna have spaghetti and Italian sausage with
tomato
spaghetti sauce.
Yeah.
Sausage, yeah.
Mince. Wait, chunky mince. Don't add any vegetables to that. Just make it chunky mince.
No veggies. I put
yeah.
I use chopped garlic, onion,
garlic. That's
different
cool.
herbs like oregano, basil. I use Himalayan pink salt.
And basically like chop thick mince meat with tomato sauce.
Oil. Well, extra virgin olive oil, and this time I'm not making meatballs. This time I'm using sausage, Italian hot sausage.
I would rather mince, big chunky mince with some hot dogs in there.
Now I wanted to tell. Speaking of used in oatmeal for meatballs and meatloaves. For vegans that insist on being vegans, the best replacement for eggs, for raw egg, is organic ground flaxseed meal. Flaxseed meal is an excellent egg replacement for vegans. Well, I'm glad he's happy. I'm happy for him that he's happy. And I'm happy for her if she's happy. You know?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy.
But
James, you happy?
Cause I'm happy.
yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not.
Because
I
I'm
wouldn't
happy.
Cause I'm happy.
I couldn't get.
Because I'm happy like a woman without a roof.
Well, I couldn't get serious just for functionality. There has to be physical. There has to be physical chemistry. There has to be fireworks. You know, there has to be the old boing has to take place. You know, the old boing.
That's just how I was saying.
Here you go, James.
Pharrell
Oh,
Williams.
Actually, I
Stella
like.
Artois.
Hey,
Hold on, let me
that's
get.
what I was saying.
Stella
Stella
Artois.
Artois. I happen to
It's
like
one of
that.
the- I think it's one of the oldest breweries in Europe.
Rodney, what's the percentage on that one? 5%?
4.7.
Oh, jeez.
4.7. Enjoy. Cheers.
I think it's no, it's 5. It's 5% actually.
Oh, 5%.
Yeah, it says it right there.
Oh, is that 5% still? Oh, man.
Stella
See,
Artois.
United
I
Kingdom.
think it's a Belgium beer.
Did you get
Wait,
the corned beef hash?
yeah,
part?
it's from Belgium. But wait,
Yeah, it's from Belgium,
in the
right?
United Kingdom, in the United Kingdom, in the UK,
Let me see what you see what
4.7%
Jason Cleveland
Stella.
says.
The
Wait,
corned beef,
4.7%.
the corned beef hash, and the all these store brand spam are very good quality.
Enjoy.
And the
James, you see what our friend Jason
yeah,
Cleveland has to
I
say
want to
here?
tell Jason, I did the wheel from the Google Chrome browser, and guess what? It did not spin at all. I had to abort the mission.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But yeah, I had to abort it. Let me see if I could. Let me try it again.
What? Shut the camera off? Okay.
Did I shut the camera off? No. Did I?
But I think what our friend Jason Cleveland was saying was that
He is.
Michael Hilton is a false prophet.
He is a false prophet.
He's a naysayer.
He is a false prophet. He's
False
he
prophet.
talks,
A Pharisee, as they say in the Bible, right?
well, yeah,
A Pharisee.
corned beef hash.
Because the Pharisees were the ones that were calling out Jesus, that he wasn't adhering to the old law.
Yeah, they were running the marketplace on temple.
Those were the bankers.
Right.
That he ran out of the temple.
You on back.
Pharisees.
You know what,
Pharisees.
I gotta do this.
I'm drunk as a skunk and I don't give a fuck.
So whatever happened to the Commodore Jeff Zambello's mom?
No, he's working. He's working. He works like nonstop.
So he does have a mic this time.
He's got a
not gonna
mic. It's
use
just
it.
that he's always working on something.
Well, last time he was working out. Remember? That was a good show. That was a
He
good
was
show.
working out, but he didn't open his mic.
Yeah. So we got him working out, and now we got him working on his job, right?
Yeah, he's not. He's avoiding the old mic. Wah, wah.
James, it's just me. Where's your way down the stairs?
Where is she?
She's your way down the stairs.
She's doing what?
She's doing the stairs. Doing the stairs.
All right, let me try it now. Okay, Jason.
Who the fuck is, James, answer me one question. Who the fuck is that guy?
Michael Hilton.
Michael Hilton?
Oh, now it's working.
That's your face is on the wheel.
He's a false prophet. Yes. Now, if you're gonna listen,
You like the false prophet title, right?
yeah, he's. Oh, great. Jason says we'll lose great. Oh, looks great. He meant.
Looks great. Yeah.
Lose great. Now, if you have a coupon, you go to a restaurant. Never give the coupon right away. Wait for your food to come, because they will give you smaller portions if you give the coupon right away.
Yeah. Yep.
They're scammers. They're nothing but scammers.
Yep. Jason.
Now, anybody have anything to say about coupons for restaurants?
Well, I don't even think they do that anymore, right?
Oh, especially to the pandemic. You know?
I don't think they do it at all, right? The coupons? They say the coupons are dirty, so can't touch things.
Yeah, well, humans in general are. Can you imagine how many diseases are on an ATM touchscreen, man?
Yeah.
Ugh, terrible. No, it's not spinning. Spins, don't spin. Well,
Adult entertainment.
yeah, what I was saying before, there are women who get angry if their men are watching free porn on the internet, and they shouldn't, because it's it stimulates arousal, and then
Well,
but
okay, so James, and then what if it's not free?
it's not free.
Yeah, it's not free.
Why not? How come that I never get charged when if
I'm just saying for example, what if it's not?
if it's not free, I wouldn't pay for it.
But would that change the situation?
No. If whether it's regardless how the guy is, what he's viewing, whether he's paying for it or not, there are women that are just insecure about men getting aroused by looking at another female.
Oh yeah. So you don't think it matters then?
Well, it's not like they're talking to another woman.
Right. Okay.
Well, okay. Let's see if this thing works this time, man.
I don't think it works.
It worked at the beginning, and now it's not working.
Good music. It's a nice song, right? It's a nice song.
They broke a record. Shady car salesman. Well, we all know they're a bunch of lying, bullshitting crooks, but I want to say something about the electric vehicles that are being mass produced now.
That's a good topic, James. There you
They're
go.
all wankers.
There you go.
Because
That's a good topic.
that Chevy, that cobalt blue, what was it? Chevy, the
What was the Cobalt?
Chevy,
Or
Chevy,
the Cobalt
Chevy
something?
Cool.
It was like a bolt with a K.
No, it was a Chevy pickup, and they were advertising it on the Super Bowl, and it was an electric pickup truck, and I heard it was like $100,000.
Going down with the pickup
Yeah.
truck. With the
Now,
pickup truck. with the
100,000 for a car is not that bad, right?
No, it's bad. It's bad if you're the average working stiff. If you got money to burn, it's not bad. But
pick-
how many charging stations do
You got
we
money to burn, and you know where to turn.
What are you gonna do if you're
So
like
if you're not the average Joe six pack,
Joe six pack, a wild card Wednesday 6-pack?
Wild Card Wednesday six pack.
And what if you drive into the American Southwest? What are you gonna do? Plug into a cactus? I mean, wild card Wednesday 6-pack. Shady car. Does that mean a car salesman it's not out in the sun? Is that what that means?
That's true. Yeah. Well, they got the salesman up in Massachusetts too, right?
Divorce laws. They're made for the women. If the woman has a child, definitely favor the woman. That's about all I have to say.
I mean, what else could be said about that?
Yeah, it cost $1,000, and that's it. Retainer fees $1,000, and I mean my own experience, but there was no children involved, so there was no house to be sold, so it was pretty much easy. So, what are you gonna do? Sucker's not working. Why is it disappearing? It's going off.
JPM Woman Store? What is that? JP Morgan Chase?
Yeah. In other words, I'm supposed to tell a woman's story. Well,
that's what JPM is, right?
A woman's story. All right. A woman's story connected to
JP Morgan Chase.
Advice for guys out there that are out, single and ready to mingle. All right. Regardless where you meet, if you meet the person online, regardless what app you use, if you use an app at all, always insist on video chat before you make a date with them and meet them face to face. Always get to know them.
Definitely.
Because number one, you can verify their identity, that they're not a scammer, they're not a fake profile scammer.
Right.
Forget about photos. Photos can be old.
Yeah, they can be 20 years old, right?
Yeah, they could be old. They could be blurry. Or they could be totally fake. Right. The video chat eliminates the need for photos or worrying about photos or worrying about a scammer. So you get acquainted with them on the video chat. Now you can find out the physical chemistry. You could tell if there's romantic chemistry from video chats because the video chats are very high quality now.
Yeah.
So it's like it takes all the guesswork out of dating people because now you can decide whether or not you want to meet this person. Hold on, I gotta catch up with these. Yeah, the wheel is not working, Jason. It really, the music is working, but the wheel, the appearance of the wheel, the spinning of the wheel, disco. Yeah, I'll tell you one. Always sniff the menu before placing your order. You're absolutely right, Jason. Always sniff the menu before placing your order. So, yeah, so the video chat, very valuable for single people. Now, a disco story. I was, well, there was this girl, the woman, that she was with her friends, and she was out, girls' night out, and she was attractive, and she was drunk, and but she was married. So she kept on grabbing me, and she wanted to go outside for a walk in the parking lot. So I took her outside, and I walked her to the back of the dance club where it was like really dark. And I just, I pulled her panties down. I pulled my pants down. I laid her flat on the asphalt. And we had sex right on the parking lot asphalt. And I told her we were on the asphalt, and it's your fault that we were on the asphalt. And she goes, she didn't even get the joke. She goes, what do you mean it's my fault? I said, because you're a married woman, and you shouldn't be trying to seduce other men that you don't know. So, yeah, it's her fault that we were on the asphalt. Right. Always sniff the menu before placing your order. Now, if it don't spin, then I'm going to just abort the...
Sex on the asphalt with or without a raincoat.
No, I didn't use raincoats when I was in my 20s.
The raincoat is new, right?
Well, the raincoat...
It's a somewhat new thing.
It's a condom. Yeah, it means condom. No, back in those...
No, it doesn't have to mean that either.
Back in the 70s and 80s, young guys didn't think about that stuff. They just want to have fun.
Yeah.
Girls just want to have fun.
Like the disco era,
yeah.
But you're part of that era, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what we were talking about, I think.
Yeah.
And you thought it might have been a good subject for the show.
Well, I was talking about
the Plato's Retreat culture.
Well, Plato's Retreat. I was there on a Monday. You don't have to bring a girl on a Monday, and you pay the cover charge. They had buffets. They had food.
Yeah, normally you had to come as a couple, right?
Yeah,
swingers, and then so they allowed straight couples, they allowed lesbians, but they wouldn't allow gays, two dudes, but they would allow two girls.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Yeah.
Oh, that's what they wanted to keep a certain vibe,
Yeah, well, they don't want men or straight men.
They don't want to have too many guys in there.
No, they don't want no sausage party. Straight men are not gonna want to look at dudes. Making out.
Yeah, it's nasty. Yeah,
it's nasty. Yeah, they're not gonna want to lubricate the parking lot. Caligula's den. Yeah. You mean Caligula, like Michael over in San Francisco?
Caligula,
He looks
Goldsmith. Is
he
it
looks like
Goldsmith?
Caligula. Now, you go on a Monday. They had great food, but then they had the orgy room. You know, people twisted.
So do you have any stories about that?
Yeah. There was this English girl. She was an actress, young, and I had to go into the private booth with her because we went from the Olympic pool to the big jacuzzi, but all these older dudes, these all these old guys. I mean, not elderly, but old guys losing their hair and all that, and gray and all that. They were all surrounding us. They were all surrounding us and started getting closer and closer. I said, "Let's get the hell out of here." So I got very uncomfortable, and I'm not going to go in the orgy. I'm not going to there. Everybody's twisted like pretzels. So I says, well, let's go in a private booth, and that's where we went. And she was pretty nice. The pull-out couch. Getting a girl pregnant on the pull-out couch.
Why does he say that? I don't get it.
The coochie? So the coochie was on the couch?
Yeah, what is he saying? I don't really
Pull-out
get it.
couch. Well, your timing has to be perfect.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Yeah, so that's
Is that Jordy singing?
yeah, Jordy produces pretty good music.
Oh.
Thank you, James. James.
Jordy sings.
Keep on getting on because James is fucking awesome.
NATO dilemma. Well, the NATO has to stop the evil Putin that wants to build a Russian empire, and he's a sociopath. He doesn't care if he kills civilians, children. He's an evil man. I don't know if he's the Antichrist or Damien, whatever. I don't know if he's the Antichrist or not. Pull out of a woman's vagina at the New Jersey nightclub parking lot. You were talking about 10 minutes ago? No. No, I'm talking about 1980s. It could be the beginning of World War III. Now, what's his name? Paul Manthia says, "Oh, World War III has begun." I says, "Well,
oh, it has. I think it has.
Did Belarus get involved?
I think it has for sure.
Any other little countries?
You got the president of the United States talking about food shortages. There's gonna be food shortages for us, for Americans.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck kind of shit is that?
Well, didn't the Book of Revelations in the Bible talk about famine and pestilence and disease and the four horsemen of the seven seals.
Yep.
The angels opened up each seal, and every seal was a plague.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Four horsemen of the apocalypse. Yeah. Well, we might be in the end times. It seems like it. Japan has robots. Japan and China has androids now that you can have an intelligent conversation with. So, they say in the end times, information will advance very rapidly.
Oh, that's what's happening, man.
And that's happening.
I mean, that's happening for sure. It's happening for sure.
Yeah, this wheel is definitely.
This wheel is.
It's not working. I'm getting rid of it.
Oh, you getting rid of it?
No, because look what happens. There it goes. College tuition.
Thank you.
Don't go into debt, man. Don't go into debt nowadays. It's not the time.
You shouldn't even go to college anymore.
Not
I don't recommend it.
No, maybe technical school, but not
Yeah.
college.
Go to a technical school. Don't go to college. I don't recommend anybody go to college anymore. Anybody.
I mean, let's say you go to a good university and you racked up a huge debt.
Yeah, for what?
For what? For what?
For what?
Are you ever going to pay it back in full?
It's fucking ridiculous, James.
I mean,
it's ridiculous, James.
I mean, if you want to get an entry level job, they don't want to hire a graduate without experience. They want 5 years plus experience.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you going to get experience without a job? How are you going to get a job without experience?
No.
How are you going to get a college tuition without a government loan?
Right.
Yeah.
And then more debt.
James, my chick just rolled me a fucking joint, but she's not giving me a fucking lighter.
A what?
Like, what good is that?
What did he say?
I wouldn't buy a car from my
I'm saying,
girl.
my girl rolled me a joint, but she didn't give me a fucking lighter to spark the fuck out of it.
Wait, you have no way to light? You have no way
lighter.
No matches?
I have a lighter.
He doesn't have a lighter.
What about the old-fashioned matches that I buy at the dollar
What if
store?
you can put two rocks together, Jordy?
Like
Like the old days.
caveman.
Like the Indians, get a branch and go like this on a rock.
Like a fucking caveman. Fuck that shit.
If they can do it, you can do it.
Suffering succotash. Hold on, Jordy.
Suffering succotash. Where the fuck's it? Quill, give me a lighter. Okay, I'll pause it.
All right, I get a whole box of these at the dollar store. You can't go wrong. The old-fashioned matches, hard stick matches.
Hmm.
And, I mean.
Like that. Wait, matches. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You get a ton of them at the dollar store. You just keep them handy. What? Keep them handy. That's all. Commodore. I am done working now. I am going to the gym. Great show today. Enjoyed it immensely. I will bid adieu. S. La Vie. Put your microphone on.
Commodore. Cheers. Enjoy the rest of your night, my friend.
We want to hear the Commodore.
Cheers, buddy.
We want to hear. We gotta hear him.
He won't. He's being stubborn. He won't.
We gotta hear the Commodore.
He won't put his mic on.
What do you think is up with that, James?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. He used to put his mic on.
Yeah.
But he is
maybe
stubborn.
If he's scared of Jordy.
Scared of Jordy.
You scared of me?
Scared of you, man.
How can anybody be scared of me? I'm a good-looking guy.
Nah, goodbye. No more wheel. The perception of the delusional. Well,
Ronnie,
perception.
it's the people who see you, Ronnie. People will be scared of seeing you. That's maybe he may not be that scared. Jason Cleveland, how you
Commodore
doing?
thinking about an exciting evening. Damn.
I don't know. He just he's being very stubborn, and it's really ridiculous that that if he's off for work, he's not on company time anymore. He could have said something, even if it was for 5 minutes.
Yeah. You're right.
Perception is not
Perception is
reality.
everything, right?
Yeah.
Perception is everything.
Perception is everything. Yeah, but if it's not proven, it's not reality. It's just like,
Well, it's still still everything, right?
how could it be like everything? If I perceive that Godzilla and Mothra exist and Rodan,
James P. Madonna with progressive discussions.
but if I can't prove that they exist, perception. I don't have to perceive. I don't have to perceive that certain people didn't show up today. Like the reality is they didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so James, did you invite anybody to the show today that didn't show up?
Yeah, but they gave me legitimate reasons. One was working. One is at the school.
All right. So you don't have anybody to call out.
No, except one person, the head that was in the center of the wheel.
Yeah. What about it?
He when he goes live stream, he doesn't have panels anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have any fellowship.
Now, why is that? Because
with like-minded people.
Why did that happen?
Why does he go solo? You think he's maybe perhaps narcissistic?
Was he embarrassed of the crowd that he used to run with?
Maybe he thinks he's better than they are.
Maybe he thinks they're beneath him.
He thinks they're beneath him now that he's.
Well, if he's a prophet of the truth.
Well, right? He's a prophet, and he could be a motivational speaker. Like
he's a prophet of
James, can I say one wee thing to you? You need a wee haircut. You need a haircut, man.
Yeah, wait, James, you need a haircut. James.
You look good with a shaved head.
Yeah, around your ears.
Wait, I've seen you with your haircut before. You look good with a fucking shaved head, Get a haircut again. Shave.
Get a butt.
Yeah. Get his haircut, James.
When the temperature gets reasonable, where I could take a walk to the salon, I'll go.
Yeah, it's got to be reasonable temperature.
Yeah, because if I walk along the Hudson River when it's freezing,
can't be freezing.
River.
So it's still cold over there.
Yeah.
The Hudson River.
Yeah, but it was I'm right up the hill from the Hudson River and Manhattan.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm like actually right across from Columbia University.
Oh, right.
Grant's Tomb.
So what is the average temperature? Like 40, 45?
It's in the 40s, yeah.
40. So it's like in the 70s here.
But if I go down the hill on the walkway, which is on the river, to take a walk, there's a lot of wind. It's very windy down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up the hill from the marina. There's a Edgewater Marina right at.
How far are you from the Jersey Shore?
Far. Hour and a half.
Oh yeah.
There's no beaches here, but there's boating and there's.
Guys, I remember ages ago on Louisiana Beer Reviews stream. I think it was you. Were you guys not arguing on Louisiana Beer Reviews stream before?
No, we never argued.
Louisiana Beer Reviews?
Yeah.
No, he's thinking of Georgia Beer Reviews.
There's so many. There's so many beer reviews. There's so many.
It's too much.
Recorded. See, this is what's getting annoying.
Ronnie, you remind me of my cousin Johnny. Wait, shout out to my cousin Johnny. He reminds me of you, Ronnie. You're awesome, bro. Yeah,
There's such a massive amount of pre-recorded or recorded live stream booze shows.
or future recorded. You
There's
know,
so many. There's so
anything.
many that
Anything.
it's getting really like
Real saturated.
yeah, it's watered
Yeah.
down and
Yeah.
boring, and it like. But now Ronald doesn't promo any of his shows. Like he doesn't like if you make a show on StreamYard for next week, it'll be at the top of your YouTube channel. But Ron just like sperm in a moment, just like
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
he's very off the cuff with
yeah, he
anything.
don't
And then if he does a show that's not about beer, he won't promote it. He'll just go live like sporadically on like a Tuesday at like 2 o'clock, and nobody can join.
nobody knows ahead of time he's
Yeah,
going to do the
yeah.
show.
Yeah, I don't like that.
What's the
You know,
point?
like
of
if he's gonna
why
do
do
a
a
show,
live stream? No one can join.
if
Right.
he's gonna do a show about the history of something,
Yeah.
something interesting, right? Now, would it be better if he made the show a week ahead of time on StreamYard, and then everybody would know that Ronald Theriot
He
is going
doesn't do that.
to do.
He's like just randomly Thursday at 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well,
Doesn't announce anything at it, nothing.
like, because I like to be organized.
I mean,
like
and people work. Most people work during those hours, and I'm sure he knows that.
well, people would like to know. People that follow him and listen to him would like to know what he's going to do. I mean, I understand the booze shows, with Dawn Busters and then he's got an afternoon taste test, whiskey taste test. And
Ronald Theriot who does that kind of stuff.
yeah, he has a lot of liquor oriented live streams, and for him to promote.
I love Ronald Theriot though. I love Weed Centipede reviews. I love it. He's awesome.
No, we're just saying that when it comes to liquor, he does so many.
Yeah.
That it would not be practical to promote them because he really does a lot.
Because he does so much.
Right. But when it comes to like a political or historic theme, or let's say he wanted to do another pro wrestling thing with Ronnie and me and the girl that we don't see anymore, Nina Yordi.
What? Nina.
Like something like that. It's a specialty show, a theme show.
What that chick called Nina? Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, like I'm trying to get Anthony Laura.
No, it's just some chick on.
Anthony Laura is a huge wrestling buff because he worked for Indie Circuit for a while.
No, it's just
I'm trying to get him, but he's got a piece of shit. He's got an old, outdated piece of shit phone. He cannot go on live stream with us. I says, why don't you just go and get a new phone? Go to Spectrum Mobile, get a new phone. You don't have to spend a lot of money on an Android. Get a. I paid mine off. I paid mine monthly. My Samsung Galaxy.
What did you pay, James?
Samsung.
It was a little under 300 for total. It was a A20 Samsung Galaxy A20.
300 quid. Fucking hell.
The Commodore, he's gone.
Oh, that's expensive.
No, he's gone a long time ago.
The Commodore hasn't been here for a while.
Oh, he left a long time ago without even turning his microphone on, which really.
Yeah, he didn't send you his best wishes, Jordy.
No.
Cheers, Commodore.
Galaxy A20.
Cheers, Commodore.
He's gone.
Yo, cheers, quick. Cheers, Jason. Cheers, Jason.
He
Cheers, Commodore, and cheers, Jason.
he has various workout sessions
Yeah.
per
The
day.
workout. The
Two or
workout.
three.
Yeah, that was good.
2 or 3 because he goes to competitions,
Yeah.
and
Commodore Jeff Zambello.
he's going to be in Orlando competing and on July 1st.
Oh, really? Are you gonna go?
No, I could tell a friend of mine who's an athlete that knows him that lives in Boca Raton. He should go.
You're not gonna go? Why don't
Hell
you
yeah.
plan to check it out, James?
He's
Make
going
a
to be
make a vacation out of it.
July
Hell
1st
yeah, James.
in Orlando. Well, I'll tell you right now, I could care less about Epcot Center and Disney or any of that shit. I really
Yeah.
could care less. I hear your area is very popular.
Oh yeah, yeah, very popular.
Yeah. Now what's the name of that Greek neighborhood down by you? Was that St. Petersburg?
Tarpon Springs
Tarpon
St.
Springs.
is heavily populated by Greeks, like 80%.
So you can get like gyros and
Oh yeah.
Sexuality
And then you know how in New York or New Jersey you call them gyros, and nobody says anything. Here I call it a gyro, and they're like, "Oh no, it's a euro, euro, euro." They don't accept that you say a gyro.
Hero.
Yeah.
Euro, it has to be euro.
Yeah. So
Oh,
lucky
I
and
guess that's the correct way to say it in Greek.
yeah.
the spinach pie with the phyllo dough and
Yes,
and the feta
spanakopita,
cheese, spanakopita,
spanakopita, yeah.
spanakopita, something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the rolled grape leaves are tasty also.
Yeah, man. Yeah, there are a lot of Greeks, but yeah, I never I
Yeah,
never
man.
used to say euro. I always just said gyro. That's what you called it in New York, right? I
Tarpon.
know, like it.
What?
A tarpon is a big
A
fish,
tarpon is a fish, yeah.
big
Yeah.
big game fish,
Right.
like a snook is another big game fish.
What did he wait? What did he say?
He said something about pulling
Maybe
out.
all this talk
Or
the
pulling
Commodore
out.
thinking
That's
about.
Commodore thinking
Sorry,
about
what?
exciting evening ahead. No, he went to work out. Pulling out. Pull out couch. Jason was talking about a pull out couch. Did he mean coochie on the couch?
Yeah.
Maybe Jordy. Maybe that could be another new song. You can call it "Coochie on the Couch."
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that before. Coochie on the couch. Yeah, we're making love on the couch. We
Yeah, but
know.
you know
what-
what I
No,
don't like
yeah,
about-
we got no fucking doubt. We shacking on the couch.
What I don't like
got
about
no
the couch.
problem. We waving it up. Woo!
If the couch is too soft, it's very hard. I gotta have a gym mat is good. It's nice and firm, like a gym mat. I got a ton of mats in my little training. I call it personal training studio 54 in the living room.
Hell yeah, James.
When you lie down, I'm telling you, you get some gym mats that are really firm, and you lie down on that, Ronnie. It's so comfortable and cool down there. It's real firm for your back, and it's like really you'll fall asleep on that.
Mhm.
A
Yeah,
pull-out couch is
relax.
one. Oh, you mean like a pull-out, like if you have a guest. You know how uncomfortable those damn things are. They have this steel bar that like hits you right in the back of a pull-out couch, a convertible. No, they call it pull-out couches here. They're just not comfortable. I mean, I've slept on a cot that's pretty comfortable, like a camping cot.
Yeah.
A cot. I think. Why do they call it a cot? Is that like if you have to blow your nose, you just turn over if you're camping and you blow the snot from the cot.
What is a cot? Anyway,
It's like a little single bed for
it's like a bed, right?
enough for one person. Like you can turn on your side, you can sleep on your back, but yeah, that's it. One person.
Yeah.
Hide a bed, aka
Hide a bed.
pull out coochie, pull out couch. What's funny? Every time I got an inflatable queen size bed, even from good companies, if you use it too often, you get a bulge like on one corner of the bed. It's just like you get this huge bulge. It just inflates.
An inflatable bulge.
Inflatable beds, inflatable bulge.
What?
That's what Michael Jordan's gonna walk around outside. When he goes outside, he's got this inflatable bulge that he puts in his pants. So the girls.
An inflatable bulge.
Oh wow! Look at this.
I have an old pull-out couch.
Does it have the steel bar that stabs you in the back? Bart?
Bart Robinson.
Bart always has a head start.
That's right.
And he's very smart. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to go make dinner. It's almost 3.5 hours of this insanity. And that wheel really disappointed me because, it's supposed to spin like it does when I'm not. It has various stains from pulling out. His whole pullout has stains all over it. Oh God! You mean like the blue dress of Monica Lewinsky's blue dress? The dark blue. Hey, is that dress in the Smithsonian Institute, Ronnie?
I don't know.
I think it should be the infamous.
I think they were talking about doing that.
Yeah, like they should leave the stain on.
Right.
Don't dry clean it and donate it.
Yeah, it's been under consideration for like years now.
Or auction it off or something.
Yeah, they just can't decide.
If they auction that off,
Millions, billions.
it has to. That's part of history.
Yeah.
I did not have sex with that woman.
But he did. Lied.
Well, because
he lied.
Because he feels that a blowjob is not intercourse.
Oh, a blowjob is fucking brilliant. I've not had a blowjob in a month. The last blowjob I had was 2 months ago.
You mean you haven't gotten your knob polished in a month?
In a month?
2 months.
Oh man.
2 months.
You gotta work on that, George. You gotta work on that, George.
What is it with these people that take chances with the glory hole? They have, what do they do? They stick their schlong into a hole and then some stranger grabs it?
Nah, I've never done a glory hole before.
I wouldn't do that. What if somebody cuts it off?
I've never put my cock in a hole. Wait, I wouldn't. Whoa.
In a wall.
I've never done a glory hole before. Nah, fuck that. I want to know who's sucking my cock.
Well, I would like to know. I would like to be in control of I would like to be aware of my environment at all times.
Exactly.
It's usually a good thing.
Yeah.
Like I see kids crossing busy streets, with hypnotized with the phone up here, and they're not even looking to see who's going to run them over,
But yeah.
But
Who's gonna run him over, James?
you ever see some truck drivers how they drive, or bus drivers?
Hmm.
Well, forget about that. I see people. Forget about New York. They'll run you over in New York, in New York City.
All about the fucking weed.
So Jordy, definitely keep banging out those songs.
Hmm.
Gotta keep on getting on. James as a fucking legend. He's fucking awesome. Ronnie's got it going on. He's chilling out. Ronnie chilling out. James is chilling out.
Do you have a Facebook page, a TikTok page,
Hmm.
YouTube
I have
channel?
a Facebook page. I don't have an Instagram or anything like that.
No, don't worry about Instagram. Like you have TikTok and YouTube and
Hmm.
what do you call?
Yeah, if you look up fucking Night Energy, you'll find my music stuff on YouTube.
Night Energy.
Yeah, Night Energy.
So your Night Energy on YouTube also?
Yes,
Night Energy.
Ronnie, YouTube, bro. If you want to use any of, wait, I've got so many songs out there. If you want to use any of my songs, then feel free, bro.
Hmm.
Feel free to use any of my
What's the name of it?
Night Energy.
Night Energy. What? On Instagram?
Night Energy. My new. Well, look up Night Energy. Clubs, love, and
I
drugs.
don't have Instagram.
Drugs with a Z.
I wonder how many clip on Ty's Goldsmith.
Wait,
Yeah, it definitely has a
Night
lot.
Energy.
It definitely has a lot.
Love and drugs on you.
For sure. He
Yep.
has a lot. He has a lot.
Oh, you mean you
ties.
think those were clip-on ties that he wears with the suit? I thought he.
Oh no.
I thought he tied them. He doesn't know how to tie a Windsor knot.
I don't think he would know how to do that. Carlsberg Elephant, have a great evening.
Good evening, Bart. Good night. Thank you for stopping.
Carlsberg Elephant, huh?
Cheers. Carlsberg Elephant.
What's that all about, James?
That's
Carlsberg Elephant is Carlsberg strong.
That makes that.
That's your fan there, that guy.
Carlsberg Elephant is Carlsberg strong.
It's definitely a beer, right?
He's a beer hound, is he?
Yeah, beer.
No?
Yeah.
Is he a beer hound?
Well, I know him from Cheerios. Him and Jason. I know them originally from Ronald Terrio's shows.
Yeah.
Well, you too.
Exactly.
Jordy had this Scottish lager that was 7.5% alcohol. Tenants.
Oh yeah, Tenants
Super.
Let's go here. Let's look at here. Okay, this shit.
Super.
Tenants Super, yeah. Yeah, I faced that stuff. Wait, 7.5%. Wait, it's strong stuff. It's really strong. It's really strong stuff. It's super lager. It's strong lager. Yeah, I'm feeling it right now.
So James, my computer is running low on battery. I might just
I'm
crack
gonna
out at any second.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna end the show anyway. It's getting late. I want to make something to eat. Hi, Daryl Messias. Happy Sunday, Feliz Domingo. Thank you for saying hi. And too bad the wheel works really great when I'm not live.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Fucking
Enjoy the
stone.
rest of the night. I'll
Goodbye.
see you. I'll see
Goodbye,
you.
James. Goodbye, Ronnie.
I'll see you
You
guys
guys-
on Messenger.
I'm fucking drunk. It's a skunk. I don't give a fuck.
West Coast. Yeah, he's on the West Coast. Yeah. Daryl's Northern Cal. Cali.
West Coast, East Side is the best. West Coast is the best. East Side is the best. West Coast is the best.
I knew a guy that said from LA that said the West Coast is the best coast.
The West Coast is the best.
Yeah, but
coast.
you
That's
get,
what
you
we're
know,
talking about that
you know
now.
what the difference is? You got the sunset on the beach, and we have the sunrise on the beach. East.
We got the sun side.
You see,
East Side is the best.
Well,
Okay.
so I get the
Goodbye, my
sunset
friends.
and I also get the sunrise.
oh, wait a minute. If you went back and forth like a ping pong ball,
I get the sunset
you get
where I live,
the sun
but I can also get the sunrise.
because the coast is facing west.
Right, right.
And the sunrise is if people who like are by Daytona and
Sunrise is in the east.
and the East Coast.
Exactly.
I guess as far as photography goes, I think it's probably more dramatic to have the sun set on the ocean.
It is. It's
To be honest,
better.
because
Yeah.
a sunset
Yeah.
is
It's
more
it's a better
is more-
picture.
is a better picture, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's visually more
It
attractive.
is. It is. It is.
Everybody is saying greetings.
Everybody. Yeah.
All right, people. Remember the Odd Couple? Something's over there. Something's over there. All right, guys. You need to get a book on harmonica playing.
Yeah.